Stepping through the shadows, city on my back. Midnight rides, feel the weight in every track. Dreams in the rear view, pain in the glass. But I'm built for the moment, never moving last. Phone blowing up, they all want a piece. Trying to eat with the king, but they ain't bring peace. I was raised in the fire, taught to never fold. Now I'm homebound, carrying streets of gold. Every scar that I wear, it's a crown on me. Every loss that I took, built the ground for me. When the night get cold, hear the sound from me. This is destiny, baby, ain't no bound on me. I'm homebound, yeah, back to the grind. Every setback still sharp in my mind. Lights in the skyline, heavy as the throne. But the king don't run, I ain't bring it back home. Yeah, I'm homebound.
Alright, y'all. What's up? Hey, good morning. Hey, y'all see by the title, I'm out of here, man. I'm finna leave this I'm finna leave, man. I'm gone, man. I know I'm been doxxed tonight, for real. And I'm gonna tell y'all this though, consequences gonna really go kick somebody in the ass right quick. I'm gonna be dead ass. That guy over there is doxing me and doxing my dad. And I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like getting doxed. I don't like that shit. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, my dad don't know shit about YouTube. No, my dad don't know shit about internet, all that type of shit. So I'm gonna keep it 100, keep it real, y'all. I don't have no. I'm leaving the B sector. I'm going on and doing my own thing outside of the B sector, and that's it. I'm not taking no. I'm not even gonna argue with that guy over there because that guy doxed the hell out of me. He doxed my name, doxed my father, and I'm not finna deal with that shit. I'm not. I'm taking the high road, and I'm just gonna move the fuck out of this damn B sector shit because now that doxing shit getting real serious. Now I'm gonna tell you like it is, right? I didn't come to the B sector to get dots. I ain't come to the B sector to get bullied. I ain't come to the B sector to get all that type shit. But now that dots and shit and people getting information and shit, I'm not having it. Because now that I'm getting dots by someone that comes on here and pretend like he want to be friends and want to be this and that. Nope. It ain't happening no here. It's some fake ass people on this motherfucking app, and there's some fake ass people outside this damn app. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna take the high road and just leave the B sector for a minute and stuff. I'm gonna leave the B sector for a minute because I see how he is over here in the B sector. I really does. I see how he is here in the B sector. People don't want to be my friend. People don't want to be cool and shit. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna fucking leave because me being doxxed for the second time, nah, I'm not. Hell no. Come to the Nature Voice Center and we welcome you there. I'm definitely gonna go over there now. I'm definitely is. I heard about your sector and stuff. I'm definitely is. Yeah. I know y'all need some people over there. I know this B sector people. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. You know, it ain't cool at all. And I think I need to go move to another sector, man. I really do. You know, I think that this B sector, it ain't for big man. And you know, people want to dox people and stuff. I just feel like that. I just feel like that, man. I need to move around. So yeah, so I'm saying right now, this man doxed me. Rick Reed doxed me. He showed a picture of my father. You know, he showed a picture of my dad. And like I said, my dad ain't had nothing to do with this YouTube shit. My dad ain't had nothing to do with this internet shit. But now that Rick Reed showed a picture of my father, nah, dude, you really you validate my privacy and my wishes and my thing, you know, because of Sour Patch. And that's not cool at all. For real, that's not fucking cool at all. I was Jay Dunn. I was Jay Dunn. I already knew about Rick Reed because Flo dots Rick Reed. Flo Becker dots Rick Reed. I already knew Rick Reed name from Flo Becker. So how the fuck that Rick Reed gonna come after me for some fucking for some shit that he got beef with Flo? But I already knew his damn name was Richard. Rick Reed, Richard, Rick. Like it ain't hard to find. This nigga got doxxed by Flo Becker, not Big Man TV. But then again, he wanna protect Sour Patch. That's what it all is. Because when I went up there, Sour Patch hit the link and came up there. You think it's fucking? You think because they. And let me calm down because I swear I'm about to go. I'm about to lose my mind in this shit. You know. But like you said, but Jay Dunn, like you said, this was a Rick Reed fight. This was Rick Reed argument. This was between me and Sour Patch and Mika. But now it is what it is. I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not because I already did what I had to do. And I hope Grish is watching because Grish is watching me. And I hope Grish sees that this man over there showing a picture of my dad and everything else. This man thinks that I live in fucking Georgia. Man, dude. Like, come on now, dude. You ain't supposed to be in this little argument. But now I see how these fake ass people is. Yes, I told him that stop it and said he's gonna sleep it off. No, he ain't gonna sleep it off. He ain't gonna sleep it off, Jay Dunn. You know he gonna do. He ain't gonna sleep it off. He probably gonna do his he probably gonna do his dox me more and more and more. Like I'm tired of getting doxed in this damn sector. I came to this sector just to be myself. But I see how people is in this damn sector. I see how people are. Now I know for a fact this is gonna be fucking commentary for Pizarro tomorrow because Pizarro probably gonna say, yeah, they doxed Big Man. Yeah, they did that. Yeah, Rick Reed doxed Big Man. This is gonna be the fucking talk of the town. Because of fucking Sour Patch. But that's okay though. That's okay. You dox a handicap. You dox a disabled person. You dox a mental person. That's what you did. You told my business out here on the streets. My business ain't for the goddamn internet. My business ain't for that shit, Jay Dunn. Dude. I keep my business as a goddamn close. I keep my business as a closed book. But then again, I get doxxed. I got doxxed. So went live and stuff. It is what it is. I dropped the link. I didn't dox you. I like you, Steven. I'm not going to dox you. I actually stuck up for you. You just showed Rick. You showed a picture of my dad. You showed a picture of my dad. You showed a picture of my dad, bruh. That's what you did. You showed a picture of my father. My father had nothing to do with this shit on the internet. That's what you did, bruh. That's what you did. But that's my dad, bruh. You wrong for that. You wrong for that. You wrong, bruh. You wrong. You wrong, bruh. My dad ain't got nothing to do with this shit on the internet. My dad ain't got nothing to do with me being on you. My daddy don't know if I'm on fucking YouTube. But you wrong for you to go live and show a picture of my father that you found. You wrong, bro. I can't.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
So, so are what? Are you sad? There ain't nothing wrong with the way your dad looks or nothing like that. I didn't show his name. I didn't even say your last name. I ain't say none of that.
Yeah, about showing the name. You show,
No, I didn't.
but then you show a picture of my father, Doug.
Well,
That's what you
he's
did,
fine. I
Rick.
put my father up here. Ain't nothing wrong with your dad.
But my dad don't know I'm on the fucking internet, Rick.
Well,
That's what
don't
I'm trying to
nobody
say.
know.
He don't know.
Ain't nobody listen. I'm not going to dox you. I'm not going to do no shit like that. I don't have a problem with you. When you was on my link though, you was like taunting me like you don't know my name. You don't know. But remember, we beefed a long time ago, which I never had.
Because
First
you
of
know,
all,
Rick, I we beat on, yes,
yeah,
we did.
but
We
I
beat
didn't.
the, yeah, we
Yeah,
beat a
but
long
this
time
is.
ago. Then
But
you
let me
turn around,
tell
you
you
say,
where I'm
"Oh, you
coming
got
from.
phone."
I was
But
offended because I never ever had a problem with you or came for you. You started attacking me over
I
people you was
know,
cool with. I didn't do nothing to you personally. So when we beefed a long
I know
time
you
ago,
did. It was a long time ago.
yeah,
But the
but you
thing,
started
the
coming
thing, the
for
thing
me.
here is,
You started
we.
coming for me
But
for
thing
no
is,
reason.
Rick.
I
But
didn't have no
Rick,
problem with
we
you.
after all that we made friends and stuff into this whole Sour Patch thing. That's
No,
all it was. Sour
but
Patch was
if you
trying to be.
no.
Sour Patch wanted you to come after me.
No, listen,
Go ahead,
no,
I'm listening.
actually, no. Listen, when if you listen to the beginning of my live, I'm like actually saying my feelings on Sour Patch in the situation, and even if she's
Uh huh.
blaming everything on you, I'm saying there's two sides to a story. I'm not taking her side. I'm saying that you have feelings that were involved in shit like that too. And actually, when all this shit went down, you said, "Oh, she called me and all that type of shit,"
Mm-hmm.
right? Remember, you said, "Well, guess why? The reason why she called you is because I had a conversation with her,
Yeah, she
and I was
called.
telling
Did
her,
you? Did you? Let me ask you, Rick. Rick, did you? Rick, let me ask you this. Did you hear? Did you hear the last two lives that I had?
yes, I did. Both,
The last
yes,
two lives that
yes.
I
I
did.
listened to the last three lives that you
All
had.
them lives. The three lives I did. All the three lives that I did was the truth. That side patch did do all that in the Discord. Every single live I told the truth. You could go back to Deanna. Deanna, your homegirl, said yes. Big
Yeah.
man told the truth. Side Pat's
I
been doing
know. I
all of
know.
this,
Big
Rick.
man, trust me. I know. I talk to people. There's people
All
that's
of
on your
this.
side, and you're making it seem like I'm just taking Sour Patch's side, but that's not the case. I'm saying that there's feelings involved on all
Not
sides,
really.
and
Not really. When
I
I
actually
heard your.
wanted y'all to make up. I actually wanted y'all to not make up, but like not y'all. Listen, y'all have like me and Sour Patch have a long term friendship, right? Because I know I've been on YouTube in the B sector for a long time. You've
Mm-hmm.
been in the B sector for a long time. Her and Mika, that's kind of new. That's a new friendship.
Yeah.
Her and Lemon, that's kind
Yeah.
of new. That's a new friendship. She's been knowing you, I'm sure, for at least 5 years. So it's y'all go way back before.
Ashley sick.
Y'all go way
Ashley
yeah,
sick.
y'all go way back before a lot of this shit. So I feel like I understand like your feelings were probably hurt. That's why you went live. I told her that. But like and you can't
My
change what's
feelings was hurt because my
go
feelings.
ahead.
I'm gonna be honest. My feelings were hurt because she went over. She went behind my back. It said some personal things towards Lemon and everybody else in that Discord. That's why I went off on Sour Patch. That's why I be trying to tell Sour Patch what we talk about on Discord, what we talk about behind the scenes, ain't got nothing to do with you going over there to Lemon House. Ain't got nothing with you going over there to Mika, talking about me to Mika and all that type of stuff.
It should
That's
have
why I got
stayed
mad at Sour
yeah,
Patch.
it should have stayed between y'all, you two, is what
Yeah,
you're
it
saying.
could. You're right.
Yeah, because I mean, I would be
Yeah,
pissed if she.
but she
I
went.
would be pissed
She the
if I
one
was
going
talking to
all over
her.
YouTube
I would be
telling
pissed
my
if I was talking
business.
to her and then I felt like whatever I told her in private got to somebody else. I would be mad about that too. But why couldn't y'all have a Why couldn't
Yeah,
y'all
and
have
that's
a
why
conversation about it? Do you feel?
you know
Do you?
why I couldn't have why I couldn't have a conversation with her because when me and Sarah Patch talk, she always say I'm going. She always talk about Lemon. That's the only. That's why I get mad because you talk about another dude and you're supposed to be in a freaking relationship with me, supposed to be dating me for then in 6 months, but turn around, you talk about another nigga. I'm not finna. I'm just done. I was done with her. I was done,
I, li-
and that's why I
I had
exposed
that
her.
con- I had that conversation with her too. Now I know when I got up on there, I was running my mouth because we had beef before in the past and stuff like that. And it
Yeah,
actually
you know, I
took me a
apologize
while.
for
It
saying
actually
yo.
took me a while. If you notice, like when we was back behind the scenes on the Discord and stuff like that, like I accepted your friend's request. But it honestly, from when we beefed back in
Yeah,
the
and I
day,
took me
it
it took me a
honestly
while
took
too
me a
because me
minute.
and you was cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it honestly took me a minute to warm back up to you. You know what I'm saying? And it was actually through your relationship with her is why we got back cool. I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, my relationship with
And I was
my
hearing
relationship
your and
with
no, my
Deanna, not
relationship
her.
with
It
I
was,
say Sour Patch, like we was all behind on the Discord and shit, and I started sharing your videos and shit like that. I always watch you, but
uh-huh.
I didn't support because I felt like you started with me based. You ain't judged me based off of me. You started like caping for other people that you was talking to on YouTube, like throwing me in the middle of shit that you ain't have nothing to do with. That's how I feel
Yeah,
like
those
I
back
never
there.
really
Yeah,
had a
those back there.
beef with. Yeah, I never really had a personal
Those,
beef with you. It
yeah.
was more so you jumping in shit I had going on with other people.
Yeah, and basically, I'm saying this right now. Me and Rick, we did beat back in 2019, and I played that Tupac song, and he played some Biggie song, and then we went back and forth. But he, like me and Rick, we are cool, like straight cool. And I know Sarah Patch is in the back. I'm not ready to talk to her. I'm just not right now because Sarah Patch,
I
she
will
just
say that
I'm not ready to
I
talk to her.
apologize for shading. I apologize for like shading you because I did shade you in my commentary, and I'm not trying to talk bad on you.
Yeah,
But like you even
yeah.
you even said yourself though, you're like I'm disabled. You kind of know you're not stupid. You're smart.
I'm not.
You you got
I am disabled. I'm handicapped, but I'm not retarded because I'm smart as hell. I'm good at fucking computers and everything else. Y'all think that big man is slow and stuff, but I'm really
no.
not.
I know. I know
It's just
that you
that
have.
I act slow
Yeah, I know
online.
that you have strong
Yeah,
points based on your editing and all the stuff that you do on your
yeah.
channel and stuff like that. But you have what would you call it? Like you have issues in certain areas. I would say.
I got issues with certain areas when people just call me retarded, and I just don't talk to them
Yeah.
for a week.
But and
That's
I know
why
that's
people. That's
offensive
why
to
I
you.
just don't say them. When you say I was retarded, I had to think about like, well, yeah, it's this fits to me because I'm really not because I did graduate out of high
Right.
school, did
Right.
1 year of college, and now I'm doing all this editing and stuff and doing stuff on my YouTube channel and stuff. It just really I'm not like I said before. I'm
No,
not here
you're
for
you're
the
you're
fame and
not you're
stuff.
not retarded. You're not retarded. The only reason I said that stuff about you and all that kind of stuff is because, or tried to read you or whatever like that, is because
I'm
you
listening.
tried to come for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I came back with. But you're not. Like I don't want to beef with you. I don't. Like it ain't.
I know you don't want to beef with me and stuff. We like I said, we OGs in the beat sector and stuff like that. But at the end of the day,
I'm not gonna get no
I'm good.
numbers. I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm not trying to beef with you to get cash apps or nothing. None of that shit. Like
it
I don't care to do.
ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's just about that girl Sour Patch
Well, I know
and what
things
she
went.
did
I
and her
think.
and Mika did, and I was just done with it.
But I feel like big man, if you wouldn't have, which you're entitled to your feelings and shit like that. But I think if you wouldn't have did that, that y'all could have had a
Hmm.
conversation. Or did you try? And this is what I'll ask you: did you try to have a conversation with her first before you went live, and she just wasn't trying to hear it, or you just said fuck
Ashley,
it and went live?
Ashley, Ashley, she went live on me. Now, actually, Mika went live and she interviewed your homegirl Sarah Patch, and they was just dog walking me over there. So that somebody told me, she was like, no, somebody told me like, oh, big man, they over there went live on you. They talking about you. They said that you were
Where on Lemon's
creeping.
page?
No, it was on Mika's page, and and it was like you're a creep and you doing this to
Oh
women's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
That was
all that type shit,
yeah, that was the
all
live
that
you
type
did.
stuff.
Yeah, that was the live they did yesterday. But I'm talking about your first live when you was like
That was
basically the exposed thing.
the first live that I did was the live they did yesterday. Yeah, that's supposed because I had to come back and expose Sour Patch because Sour Patch, you the one did that interview with Mika, and Mika ain't supposed to be involved with that because she came on my live the day that I was supposed to no the second day that I was supposed to Sour Patch, and Mika was like, I'm not finna get involved with. Then she lied, and then now she's involved because she the one did the interview with Sour Patch. So I had to
But
go
the
after
first,
Mika. And I ain't had
and
no
you're
beef
right,
with
like,
Mika,
and you're right. Deanna and all them, they do like you.
but I ain't had no beef with Mika. Mika got herself involved. And she told me she wasn't gonna get involved.
Yeah, but the first exposed thing, right? Um, did you
Uh-huh.
have a conversation with Sour Patch before? Is that made you go do
No.
that? Or see?
No, because Sour Patch was no, but listen, Sour Patch was already doing her interview with Mika when I found out about the interview because my name was in the title and they was talking about me. They was talking about doing this for the women empowerment and all that BS. So that made me
Yeah,
like, okay, they trying to get all the women against me and stuff like that. So I had to expose Sour Patch. I had to tell the truth. I had to like defend my brand and my name because
but you
she was she
But
was
you
basically
you
trying to
went live
kill
you
me.
went live on her first, which is okay. But you went live on her
Yeah, I went
first
live on
before the
her.
Mika interview because
No,
why?
I
Because your
went
feelings
live.
were
No,
because
me,
your
no,
feelings were
no, no,
hurt.
Rick. When Mika was already live, I went live on top of Mika, trying to drain her number because Mika had like I think she had like 100 some in the chat. So when I went live and I put my title in, I had like how many lives? How many numbers I had? I had like about 100, I think 100 something or like close to 100. So I was basically draining Mika's numbers down, giving all the giving all the tea and shit. And that's when Deanna Pizarro came over here.
I was in the bushes. I was there.
Deanna came over here. Upley came over here, and Jay Dunn, yeah, Jay Dunn came over here. So I had to like, oh, let me go ahead and do what I gotta do because this girl really trying to drain. This girl really trying to destroy Big Man, destroy my brand, and all that type stuff. So
No, but
yeah.
why I'm
So I
asking
had
that?
to
Why I'm
do.
asking that? Because this is on some real shit. Why I'm asking that is okay. So in the six
Go
months, you
ahead.
thought that y'all was dating, you and Sour Patchers, like y'all had something.
We started talking. Okay, we started in the message in the Discord message. We started talking in February. I and
Hmm.
stuff, and then we just kept on, and then we just kept on talking and talking and talking and talking, and we just kept on talking until we ended up, doing the bumping and grinding and stuff. Yes, that, and after that, we just kept on flirting with each other and stuff like that. Then she showed me the goods and the candy and all that type of stuff, and then
Oh
and
Lord.
then and then the black room stuff, that's true because I'm in the black room and my light, I like being in the dark. That's why. So and then I had a little ring camera and she wanted to see my eggplant. She wanted to see the D. So I turned my camera on. Yes, I did. But I ain't turned on me. I had my camera's right here. So I took my camera up off the top of my computer and I put it down my pen and she started looking at my D and she was smiling and stuff. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
heard that
she
part.
saw the
But
D
why
and
why I
stuff,
was asking
and
was
I put
because
the
you were
camera back on
saying
top of my
like
computer, and she was like, "Ooh, this is pretty." Yeah,
you were saying, but no. Why I was asking, not
stop
not what
draining
I
up
was
my
asking, but
private chat,
you
Sarah
said
Patch. Go ahead.
no. But you said
'Cause
you said that like you were saying because you was mad. You was like because you just said like y'all was talking for 6 months or whatever. So I'm
we was
taking it
talking
that
for
your
six
feelings
months.
was hurt.
We was talking for six
So
months,
why you went live? Is
and
that why? Because your feelings was hurt. It's okay to admit that. I mean, because you thought y'all had something.
actually,
You
I
felt like
was
she was playing
yeah,
you. Did you?
kind of my feelings. Yeah, kind of my feelings. Yeah, we thought we had something, Yeah, yeah, she was playing me, and then I felt like she still was talking to Lemon, blah blah blah, behind my back, and all that type of stuff. And I found out some that she was talking to Lemon in the Discord, and they was doing the whole movie night thing, and all that type of stuff. Yeah, that I knew about the whole movie night thing, her falling asleep with Lemon on Discord and all that type of shit. Because
But yeah, but was you ever on Discord? Wasn't you over on Lemon's
she
Discord too?
basically told me that she basically told me that.
Wasn't you over on Lemon's Discord too,
No, I
bro?
wasn't. I got kicked out.
Oh,
I got kicked out. I got kicked out. I got kicked out of Lemon Discord because it was. I just got
but
kicked
you
out because
was
Lemon was cleaning out his
because the
man.
other day you was saying you hate
This
her, you don't like
when
her,
I
all
got
this. Like, did you
no
feel
no
like you
no.
was in love with her or anything?
She
Honestly,
was in love with me. Honestly,
no,
she was
but
in
it
love
could
with
be
me.
both. Would you?
It
Did you
could be
have
both. It
feelings?
could be both. Yeah, it could be both because she said it. She was kind of
I
talking
feel
about in a way. She was talking about she cared about me. She loved me. All that type of stuff. And I felt kind of like, how you gonna love somebody, a stranger on YouTube, and you don't know that person in real life? How you gonna do that?
like if I would knew all
Like,
this before both of y'all would have went live, I would have had a conversation with both of y'all.
and
And
that's what I told her. And I told her that, Rick. I told her that. I said, how you gonna love somebody you don't know on YouTube? And you told me all your personal business on Discord. You told me your name. You told me what your you just told me she told me her personal life on Discord.
yeah,
And I
but
told her like, how you gonna tell a stranger that stuff? Like, come on now. I
well,
don't tell my stuff on
I
Discord.
think no, but I think but y'all know each other, so I think that's why she felt comfortable with you, and probably why you felt comfortable with her too. Y'all knew each other for a long time. It's not like y'all just met each other.
I felt comfortable with her after she how can I say this? After she played me. I was a ride or die friend when we had that when me and her had that
Hmm.
conversation. I was a ride or die friend
I know,
to South
cause
Patch. I was her friend.
I seen when Shaquem would come for her or anybody, you would be jumping
And
out
then
there
I did it,
dragging,
yeah,
dragging.
and
I seen you dragging
yeah,
on Jay Wilson. You was just dragging, dragging, dragging everything.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen you.
And then I did a fucking AI diss song of Shot Kim and stuff. I was basically doing this for her, but then again, then again
L-
you talk bad about me over there on Mika. I can't trust you. I just can't.
Listen, but why you think I'm against you? I had that same conversation with her. She'll tell you. I was like, oh well, he was dragging for you. I seen him. I said I seen him. He was dragging for you. Every time you got into some shit, he would like be jumping up on there dragging.
To let you
So
know,
why you
Rick
think I'm
Reed,
against you?
To let you know, I'm going to let you know this night. Your homegirl's in my private chat, and she's called me out my name.
I see it. Oh,
So
I
to
didn't
let you
see
know,
that. I didn't.
yeah, to let you know, she's in my private chat. That's why I'm not letting her up. I'm letting her in my private chat. But go ahead. We having a man to
Yeah, Sour Patch. I don't know why you're doing
men,
all
so go
that.
ahead.
Just we're having a conversation. Yeah, I don't know why she's doing all that. Like, but I wish y'all like everything's out here now, so people's gonna be doing commentary on it and shit like
Everything's
that. But
out. Yeah, everybody been doing commentary on this. Everybody from I was supposed to did an interview with Lady Snoop today, but I can't. Well, I told Lady Snoop I'm not doing I'm not doing no panel and none of that stuff because I did what I had to do. I watched Deanna Irvin today. She was doing commentary on it. She said that she believed in me and stuff. She said
hmm
that Sour Patch, why are you doing this? You're a married woman. You need to spend time with your husband and all that type of stuff. All that type stuff. And I just I'm
yeah,
done. Like literally, I'm
it's
done with her and Mika. I don't. In a way, I don't have no problems with Mika.
it's
It's just that
so.
Yeah, it's just that Mika put herself into this fire, and she could just stayed out of it.
I feel like you exposed y'all
But go
situation
ahead.
because your feelings were hurt. That's why I feel like you went live and did what you had to do because your feelings were hurt.
Mhm.
Because she was
Mhm.
trying to
Mhm.
friend zone you after y'all have been having
No, I was trying to
personal
friends on
intimate
her. I was
conversation.
basically I was trying. I was trying to friend zone her
But
after that
you don't
intimate.
feel like, okay, so since this is somebody you did care about though, you don't feel like after the fact, like now that like have you had any like regrets about it?
No,
Like you haven't been feeling like
no
maybe I
regrets.
shouldn't have.
None at all. No, because
Cause
I feel like we should never had this.
when she
I
called
feel
you, I
yeah.
told
I
her
feel
like
like we
I
should
said
never had this.
when she called you,
She
I
can't
told her
call me
like
no more
she should
because
hit you.
she can't call. She got
Yeah, but
this the thing, Rick. She got
I'm
the
the one
whole
that told her that
yeah
she should call you, and I told her that she should call you when she did, and like basically hear you out because you have feelings too and shit like that. Like did say that. So why you
yeah.
thinking I'm against you behind the scenes? I was
I'm not
actually like trying to be fair in the
thinking.
situation.
I now I thought about it, you not against me, but I get what you was. Yeah, I get what you were saying. Yeah, I get what you were
Hmm.
saying in your commentary and stuff. I get that you was going after her. You was telling her, all this is not really. It's not really my fault because I did tell the truth and stuff like that. But I feel like by her keep on pressing the gas on me and stuff, and I said in my last show, I said I'm gonna stop after the day. I'm stopping, but she keep pressing the gas on me to keep going dragging her and stuff. Now that she's saying this word in my private chat, I am gonna screenshot this and I am gonna put this on my community wall of her, doing that, all that type of stuff. Because
Like,
at the end of the day,
well,
that's not
how?
cool. At the end of the day, I left it alone. You know,
That's what I want to know. Like, the streets is going to do commentary on this, but how does this stop? Like, do you like? You know what I mean? Like, how does it
you see what
stop?
I've been
Like,
doing. You see what I've been doing. I ain't like actually after my last live stream that I got almost 300 views off of because you said I
mhm.
had 3 views, but I got
I
three
was just
hundred
don't
to
take what
let
I'm
you know.
saying. I'll be just
But
talking shit. I'll be talking
I
shit.
stopped doing.
Don't
I
take
know
what
you
I
was
say to
playing. I
heart.
know
Like
I was.
type shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't taking it to heart because I was laughing. You didn't see my post. I was laughing at you in my post. But
I
anyway,
just be shady because
yeah,
just
yeah,
like I
you'll
ain't gonna.
shady ass person. We
Yeah,
OGs
definitely.
and shit. But
Right.
yeah, but on some real tight stuff though, I'm done with Sour Patch. She could go like you said over there, your stream tonight. Oh well, this morning. She could go back over there and let them people use her and all that type stuff because at the end of the day, big man gonna do what big man got to do. Big man got to
Hmm.
protect his brand and stuff like that, you know. And at the end of the
So
day, Sour Patch,
some
you,
people say you did this
yeah,
for
go ahead.
numbers. Is that true?
No,
Like some
I
people
did
said
this.
you did this
No,
for because I've been hearing that in the
mm-mm.
street too. They're like, oh, he did that
I know.
with
I heard that.
numbers.
I yeah. I ain't did it for numbers. If I did it for numbers, I could have got a whole bunch of cash tonight, or some super chat. Them 3 days of the live. But I ain't did it for numbers. I did this out of um. It's a word that I hate. It's a word that's in my head. I did this out of for me, as a respect to
Hmm.
as a respect to my name and my brand. Because at the end of the day, Side Patch and Mika was trying to destroy Big Man TV. That's what they was trying to do. So, and I was
So
trying to protect my. I was trying to protect my name.
there ain't no way that y'all can squash this. You just what want to
Ain't
move your way and she move her way.
it's done. Like ain't no way. I don't. It's done. I just don't want to be friends with nobody. I just don't want to be friends with her or Mika. I just I feel like in the way that I feel like that Mika tried it to be friends with somebody that got got demolished on got demolished here at the jump off and stuff like that. I felt that Mika shouldn't have got herself involved with the whole me and Cypress drama. And now that she got herself involved and then she kicked me out her Discord and stuff like that, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna take the high road and just say, nah, I can't be friends with you. Because now she called me a bobber head heifer. For some reason, I don't know what bobber head heifer means and shit, but at the end of the day, I'm cool with you, Rick.
Hmm.
And Sour Patch can just go back over there and support Lemon, and I just go move on. I'm taking the high road,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
why
I don't want to
that's
beef
me.
with you or no shit like that. That's not, I didn't
That's
want
why
to
I said
beef
in my
with you back in
title.
the day.
This shit.
Like you wasn't on my radar. I didn't want to beef with
I
you
know,
back in the day. Like, I
I
had
know.
to come out, but
The only person,
That's why I
no,
got to
back in the
calm my
day, the only
emotions.
person was on my radar back in the day. No, the only person that was on my radar back in the day, is Sir King. That was the only person back in the day.
Hmm.
Was Sir King
Yeah,
because of the whole Brianna thing.
yeah.
But I had to,
But I hope this. I hope
you know.
this just goes. You know, what I mean,
But yeah,
I don't know. I hope this just goes away and then y'all just
it's
move
done.
on. But like I
It's
said, I
going.
wasn't. If you listen to my
It's
commentary, I
going.
wasn't
It's
totally.
going.
I wish y'all could have had a conversation,
I'm a
but what's
might
done is
listen.
done.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it, and I might put you on my the messy crew because I do have an AI crew called the Messy Crew, and them people do
Uh
not.
huh.
They be messy as hell. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing some
On
I'm doing some AI stuff in my
on the Discord.
you know, doing some AI stuff on my channel too. So, but yeah,
Hmm.
no, on my channel
Yeah, all
on
right. But
YouTube,
I just wanted to come
I
talk
got
to
some
you. I
AI work
ain't
done.
beef with you. Yeah, I said some shady shit. I was a little shady, but at the same time, you see, I was
Yeah,
trying
you
to
show a
be.
picture of my dad. Yeah, I do look
Uh
like
huh.
my dad. To let you know,
Ain't nothing wrong with your dad.
but I'm
But
yeah,
I didn't put
I
no
know
names out or
he's
nothing
been
like that.
going.
I said your first name. I was not going to say your last name, and I just don't want to go there. I don't do that type of shit no more. I ain't
I
interested in doing that. You know what I
don't do
mean?
it either.
I ain't.
I don't like when Seven dots me and show my she show my old
Hmm.
address and stuff. I was like fuck it, but Seven's like my
That's
little
where
sister, so
that's where I got it
I
from. Because
just
when I was scrolling through that shit, I seen her post. So that's where I got it up from her post that she put up. Seven.
yeah, because that's when me and back in the day when me and Seven went back and forth over over some stupid stuff, and I told her I got her that she got me and she got me before I got her, so you know. But me and Seven cool. I mean, she like my little sister though.
Hmm. Yeah, but it's all good. I ain't doing no shit like that. I wish y'all could
But
have had a
but yeah,
conversation before it
I'm
went
glad that we
left,
talked.
but it went left.
I'm glad we talked.
Hmm. Yeah, it's all good. I ain't, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you, you know what I mean? Congratulations on whatever you
I'm
do
gonna
on
do me.
YouTube. I don't even be on,
I
you
don't.
see,
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
even be
do
on
me.
YouTube
But
that, I don't even be on
I'm finna
YouTube
read
that
this.
much no more.
I'm finna I'm finna
What
read
you,
this to you right quick. I'm finna read from the 505 right quick. Said I never told anybody about your business. Quick line to Rick. I would tell him you lying. I did not do that. That's what she sent me at 505. Now you're lying. I
well,
did
no,
not
because
tell your
what she
business
was,
to nobody. You go ahead.
she was saying because you, said that you was talking about like responding to Mika's live, but I said you went live a couple like the day before on her.
Yeah, I was.
You know what I'm
That's when
saying?
I
With y'all,
responded to.
without having a
Yeah, that's what
conversation
that
with her.
day I responded to me. Yeah, that's that day I responded to Mika live, and I just had to. I had to pull the trigger on Mika to tell Mika why the hell you believe in
But
her, and you
when you
told
went
me on
live
my
on
live
Sour
that you weren't gonna
Patch,
be involved with this with her and stuff.
when
No,
you
I'm
went
gonna laugh
live
on
on Sour
Mika.
Patch, she
Sour
didn't
Patch
have
should never go live
no, but when you first went live on Sour Patch, like the exposed thing, did Sour Patch know you was
the
going
supposed
live?
thing.
Like, did y'all have did y'all have an argument behind the scenes before you went live?
No, because it's a shady ass little nigga named Happy Life was over there on Mika's panel with Mika and Sour Patch, and Happy Life told Mika that I was live, and that's when she kicked me out of the Discord
What made you go live though on Sour
I
Patch?
was gonna expose the message. I'm gonna go live on Mika on Project Meek on
Yeah,
Mika.
no,
I
but
went live on Mika. Sour Patch.
what made you go live on Sour Patch like for the exposed thing the first time?
Because she did the interview
What did
over there
she
at
with
Mika. The interview.
no be what the interview she did
Yeah.
yesterday? No, but I
Mm-hmm.
mean before that, when you first went live, was it because you thought she? I mean, she
Before
was looking or
no, the interview that she did. Yeah.
the
No, the
live where
first no
everybody was in there that you
when
got the
Mika
over
went
the
live.
thousand, the live you got over a
Yeah, over
thousand
the
views on.
1,000. Yeah, the Mika went live. Let me tell you, Mika went live first. I was getting ready to go live to do something else. And somebody hit me up and said, "Hey, big man, they talking about you over there. They doing it." Mika had to change her title. Side Pass told Mika to change her title, and and all that type of stuff. So I was like, okay, because my name was in the description. Mika wanted me to come over there, and I was like, nah, I'm not coming over there because I know they finna cuss me out and all types of stuff. So, so yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
so yeah, yeah. So my name was in the description because Mika wanted me to come over there, but I already knew that Mika was interviewing Sour Patch. That's why I didn't show up.
So wait, so is that what made you go
But
live and expose Sour Patch?
I went live, and yes, because Mika did the interview with Sour Patch did the interview over there at Mika. That's why I went live and exposed Sour Patch because they was trying to expose me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what all it was. Yep, that was all it was, and that's the honest truth. Sour Patch did an interview at Mika,
Oh yeah. No,
and
she said
yep,
she was in Lemons. She was in Lemons. I remember that too though. She was. She said she was in Lemons live on Lemons panel the first
yeah,
time
she
you
went.
went.
No, she was
Cause
at
I remember
yeah,
they
she
went
was at
over there and was
Lemons.
getting it.
She was
Yeah.
at Lemons first. Yeah, look, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah, because she was at Lemons panel, and then she went from Lemons panel all the way to Mika's panel to do the interview. That's when my name was in the description, and that's when I was like, what's up with this? And the whole interview started because Mika said it out of her mouth. So
Yeah.
iPass told me to change the title, and boo, 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 and that's when they was trying to come after me.
Yeah,
So
you
yeah,
see
so
what
iPass started.
Jay Dunn. You see what Jay Dunn wrote in the chat. She said, with the first live, Sour Patch was on Lemons panel that night,
Yeah,
and then you went live, and then Jay Dunn came over. So Sour Patch was over
yeah,
on
Jay Dunn
Lemons
came
panel.
over. Yeah, that night, and after that night, she went over there to Mika's because Mika's went live. I think Mika went live next after I came live. But yeah, Jay Dunn, you was absolutely right because you did come over there. You did come over there because Mika did the interview over there at Mika
So Sour Patch was kind of like she didn't know you was
after
going live.
they went to
She
get
didn't know you
Sour
was
Patch
going
over there
live.
from
You kind
Lemons
of like
Live.
blindsided her. She
She
didn't
didn't
know
know I
you
was
was
going.
going
No,
live.
she didn't know I was going live. She didn't know yeah, she didn't know I was going live, and she didn't know that because somebody named Happy Life, Happy Life, told she was like, oh, somebody lied. He didn't say my name. But Mika knew I was live because Mika said she got my notification on and stuff like that. Because Mika was also my moderator over here. So I already
I mean, it's cool that you
knew I
went
had
live on her. It's
I
cool that
already knew
if
I'm
you went
finna
live on
get
her
Sour Patch
first.
because
But I'm
the
saying
interview
you did
started.
that. You did that because she hurt your
Yeah,
feelings or something, or did you
yeah.
do it because you seen her over there on Lemons and that pissed you off?
Amen. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're correct. Correct. Because they're trying to
Hmm.
expose me over there at Mika. That's why Mika's put my
But
name in the script. She ain't put my name in the title.
so like when you seen her over on Lemons, did that pissed you off?
I didn't go
Cause
over
she
there.
said,
I ain't go over there to Lemon. Somebody told me she was over at Lemon. I ain't go over there.
but did it piss you off because she was over there?
I ain't see, but somebody told me, oh yeah, she be going over that lemon all the time. Oh yeah, most definitely, cause she like lemon. She in love with lemon. That's
How
what it
you know
is.
that? Did she tell? Did she
She's
tell
in
you
love.
that? How you know?
She told me. She told me. She told me. She
She
said she
told
always
you
gonna
she's in
defend
love with
lemon.
lemon.
She, no, she told me that she always gonna defend lemon to her dying breath or something like that.
Yeah, but she defend me too. I
Mm,
mean,
yeah, you her friend, but lemon, that's weird to me.
I see what you're saying. Like, I mean, if you felt
That's
like
weird. How
y'all
you
had
gonna,
a,
like I said, how you gonna defend somebody that you really don't know that person? You know, I felt like
yeah,
Rick. Honestly, I felt like Star Pass used me to fight with Lemon
when
because that's what I really felt. I feel like she used me to fight with
when
Lemon,
she
and
was
I'm just
going through
yeah.
it, when she was going through it with Lemon, she used you to fight with Lemon and Shakim and them. You feel
Mm,
like,
yup.
and then she
That's
got
why.
to a point where she didn't need you no more. You feel like that?
Yup.
Like she used you to fight for
She used
people
me
that
to
was coming
fight
after you.
Lemon and Shakim. That's what I felt, and
Yeah, and then when
come
she
after
got to a
her.
point to where when they was back cool, it was like she didn't need you anymore.
I had to. They no, she was no. They ain't back. Her and Shakim ain't no.
No,
Yeah, her and
but when
Shakim ain't even cool.
Her and Lemon got back cool, you felt like she.
Yeah, her lemon got cool. Yeah, that's what I felt. So yeah,
So like Sour Patch, he's not entitled to feel like that. see how he lies. What?
She in the chat on her backup page,
Oh
a
yeah, I
troll
see her. I
page.
see her in there. But I'm just saying, I was. I mean, I understand you. You're not right. You're not going to say it, right? Because you're trying to like feel like. I mean, not feel, but like be like I'm
I'm trying.
strong. I don't need this. But
I'm
I
strong.
think.
Yeah, I don't
Can
really.
I'll tell you what I think. I think that
Go ahead.
y'all was close behind the scenes, and I feel like maybe her too, but like you, I'm just gonna speak for you. Y'all was close behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Y'all was vibing and everything. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
got close. And then you feel like once Lemon came back in the picture, she started acting funny towards you. And that's what
Yeah,
made
that's why
you do what you did.
you right there. You right there because
Okay.
every time me and Lemon get into it over there on his panel, he always tells me, "Oh yeah, me and Side Pass be doing some like Side Pass be doing some things, or Side Pass be looking at me sexual and all that type of stuff."
And so you
I'm like,
also
hold
felt
up.
like
First thing first,
she
why is
was
you tell?
telling
I'm
him
not
what was
dating
going
Side
on.
Patch. Like I've
You
been
felt
trying to
like
tell
she was
Side
telling
Patch.
him what was going on with y'all also.
Yeah, because Lemon always like I said, me and him always fight. He always say, "Yeah, I got Side Patch," and then I think it was what day that he did last stream. He told Side Patch to come back to his Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's was
yeah,
yeah, she's saying she told
yeah,
Lemon not to beef with
yeah,
you. She told
and
you
that was
not
on
to
his
beef with
live stream.
Lemon. And she said you came at Lemon
That's a lie.
when she told you
Because
to leave it
that's
alone.
a lie. Because no, that's a lie. Because when I was over there on Lemon's platform that night. That 3 times me and Lemon got into it. I told Sour Pass to get down because Lemon was over there disrespecting her, calling her all kinds of stuff out of her name and stuff. So so as a gentleman, I went up there to just tell Side Patch, hey man, get down, just get down, like really get down. She stayed up there and let this man disrespect her. So as me as a man, I went up there trying to like tell why is you doing this to this girl? Why is you like calling her out her name and stuff? Why you calling her stupid and stuff like that? So as a man, I went at it with Lemon because of Side Patch. No, and I
Hmm.
don't care if it's you're a grown woman, but as a man, no man should never disrespect a grown woman ever. My mama raised me like that. Even
I
my
seen
dad
you.
tells
I
me
mean,
like that.
I
So
seen
I'm
you.
just
I
gonna
seen you taking up for her. I seen you taking up for her.
yeah. And she like that's my limit. That's my limit. I'm just that's what really pissed me off because if you talking to me outside of YouTube, behind the scenes on Discord, and we doing some things on Discord that nobody don't even know about, then you going around the YouTube streets, even over there, Just Crystal telling everybody about my you know what downstairs and all that type of stuff. I'm like, why is you trying to embarrass me?
I,
Like, why is you
but
doing that?
I also heard her say like that's my big man and like defend you when people didn't
Yeah, I
like
mean,
you or
and
coming
if
for
I'm
you
your
too.
yeah,
She
yeah,
took
if
up
I'm
for
your
you as
big man,
well.
yeah, if I'm your big man, I'm your teddy bear, and you going around, you telling people about my, you know what, and stuff like that, and I hear about it, that baby girl, we done. Like that's disrespectful to me.
Yeah,
That's really
but
disrespectful.
I see where you're coming from. But
That's
she was
old me,
saying like
Denise.
she was saying that like the reason why she did that was because people was coming for you. So she was basically defending you because
And
people were
she
trying to
think that
downplay you,
okay,
like big
yeah,
man don't
but
get
you
no
think,
girls, big man don't do this, and she was saying like she was like basically taking up for you.
and then about me not getting no girls, I respect. Yeah, it ain't about me. It ain't about me getting no girls. I respect girls and I respect their privacy. I respect their loyalty and everything
Yeah.
else. Even though if I do talk to girls on social media and I do talk to these girls and be sector, they respect me for who I am. But at the end of the day, don't come on here and talk about my manhood to no other girl. and you think that I'm gonna find about it, because really I did find about it.
I
And I
mean,
really,
yeah.
so I don't care. I don't care about you putting out receipts and stuff, because receipts ain't gonna say, the receipts ain't gonna save you. It's not. Everybody in the B sector already know that you be lying, and you be telling lies and stuff. Sour Patch. Everybody know that. But these, like, I told my side. I told what happened to me. I'm not finna let you take Big Man TV down, take my name down. No, you're not finna bully me, not bully. You're not finna use me to build up your channel and everything. Well, that's what you're trying to do, Sour Patch. Cause it's a no. What's up, Nurse K? That's a no. Like Rick always said, Rick told you day one, build your own brand, build your own channel. Do what you gotta do by yourself. You don't need a goddamn panel. You don't need no friends. You don't need no crew. Cause right now, Rick on my panel. Me and Rick been through the wars. We been through the battle.
Yeah. I ain't even. I wish y'all could like squash it,
We
but I
been
don't
through
think
this
there's
shit.
no. Because it's still y'all still in the middle of it, so I don't think there's no.
It's squash, Rick. It's Rick. Rick. It's squash. I'm not gonna talk about. I said in my last stream, I'm not gonna talk about it. But her and Mika keep on bringing me up. Or keep talking to keep. I'm gonna come back out and do what I gotta do to protect BMTV entertainment. You know,
Yeah, I understand. I mean, she's grown. I mean, I told her I think she should leave it alone, but I don't. I don't know how she's going. Handle it moving forward.
just trying to help her anymore. I'm not helping her no more. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I'm not helping her. She did this. She wanted to get the whole, and this the thing. She want to get everybody against Big Man. Lolo kicked me out of her Discord tonight. I talked about that because of because of Sour Patch. Mika kicked me out of her Discord yesterday because of Sour Patch. Even I'm by myself, and I like being by myself. Be honest, I do. But what she did, and her girlfriends trying to be by her side and think I'm a bad guy, I'm a creep and all that type of stuff. No, mama, I'm gonna ride solo dolo,
Yeah, because
and that's the
you
truth.
did have a nice network though with all them.
I have a nice network. I still
Right.
got a nice network here.
But you have
I
your
still got the big,
own
yeah.
Discord and stuff, and you have people that rock with you. They're in the chat right now.
Yeah, I have my own Discord. I got my merch, my merch and stuff. I still got my own fan base. I got my own fruit snack fan base. You say I ain't got no clout, but I'm trying to get some clout. But I'm trying
I
to build
just
my
be
stuff as
don't
a
listen to me.
entrepreneur. I know
I
you.
just be
I know.
running my mouth.
I think you was. Yeah, you running your mouth. And I seen that Jay Dom saying like, yeah, yeah. I seen that shit. I was laughing. I really was laughing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got
I
my
just
own
be I
stuff.
was putting I was doing my show. I was doing my
Yeah,
show. I be running my mouth. But I don't even be on here that much
yeah.
no more. You see
But you
that?
did speak, and I'm be honest, you did. Yeah, I see that. But you did speak the truth. You did speak that real shit, because you did say, Side Patch, you out here moving funny, and I believe that you was out here moving funny. At the end of the day, you want to ride with them people that dish you and make fun of you and all that type shit. You gotta you on your own now. Like when I went up there on your panel and she came up there laughing and stuff, you think it was funny, but I'm not. I'm not laughing. What's up, Grandma Love? I'm not laughing because I was kind of hurt when he showed a picture of my dad. And like I said, my dad ain't had nothing to do with this internet stuff. Like straight up.
Yeah, I didn't show no name or nothing, but I just did that because you said I didn't have like you're trying to like say I don't
I
have
know you had
this
my stuff. You
with
knew,
my
Rick.
name and
I
all
had
this
your
shit.
stuff.
Like,
Rick, when I said your name, I already knew your first name was Richard because your name is Rick the
uh,
Ruler.
yeah, I know.
I
I
made
ain't
know
even
because
worried about that shit.
Richard and Rick is the same goddamn thing. So what the fuck? But yeah, but I'm glad that we
Yeah.
talked about this shit because I was about to leave. I was really about to leave YouTube. Now I gotta change my title
No,
now.
no,
You know?
Don't leave YouTube because of that. No, I ain't doing shit. I ain't
Nah, I can't
I ain't
leave
doing
YouTube.
nothing. I ain't gonna do that.
I can't leave YouTube. YouTube is my job, man. It's my job. I
Well,
can't leave this. Like Jay Wilson said, the 1099 and stuff. And I'm finna get paid next month anyway. So what the fuck?
yeah, well,
Cause I
nah.
ain't do this.
Keep doing your job because I ain't even on YouTube
I ain't do
like
shit for
that. I ain't
numbers.
doing shit.
To be
It's
honest, like
all
that.
good. Yeah, I'm gonna get up off of here and go to sleep though. But yeah, it's
I
all
don't be
good.
on
You know
here
what I'm
that
saying?
much anyway. I be. Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. You know, shout out to Rick the Rooter, you know, aka
All right.
Rick the Gov, you
Shout
know,
out to
man.
you too. Yep. Keep doing your
Yeah, I'm
thing,
finna get
bro.
ready. I am because I had to come on here. I had to come on because I kind of drank your numbers a little bit, just just a little.
I was on.
You had like damn near 300. I was like, let me get this, let me get up, let me get some
Yeah, it's
goddamn
all
numbers and
good.
shit. God damn it.
It's,
But yeah, man, shout out to you, man. I'm glad we talked, man.
all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up
Now,
off here, but I'll holler at you. I'm gonna come back through. I'm gonna come
hopefully
back
Nurse
through
K
too.
go. Yeah, I'm done with this
I'm gonna
whole. I'm
come
done
back
with
through and
beefing for.
support too. I'm gonna come back through and support when it's on a different topic,
Oh,
like some
football
regular shit.
season.
Yeah.
Football
Yep.
season. So, you know,
Mhm.
football season starts coming up September. That's my topic. So I'm be
Yep.
talking about the Bears. I'm be talking about the
Mhm.
Bears and shit. What the
Yep.
hell, Victor Mon want?
But all right, big
Hey,
man.
big
I'm getting up.
man, you got
I'm getting.
trolled. That's how you back. All right, I'll holler at you, Rick. I'll holler at you. All right, that's Rick Reed, aka Rick the Guff. You know, Victor Moan. I did not get Victor Moan. You funny, man. You funny as hell. Amazon worker. Shout out to Victor Moan. Victor. Shout out. But yeah, me and Rick Reed, we good. You know, we good. You know, and stuff. And I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I said I was gonna leave, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna stick this YouTube out, y'all. Make sure y'all check me out on here at the jump off. Also, make sure y'all check out my Messy Monday. I mean my Messy Crew AI podcast with that I'm uploading on my channel. That's all AI podcast and shit. Shout out to my homegirl Shanice Franklin in the building. Shout out to her because I saw her in the chat. And Shanice, to let you know, my business is my business. What's up? Is that my baby Benzo? Hey, Benz. Hey, Benz. How you doing? How you doing, Benzo? With the zone, with the mod stick. I see all the blues in the chat. I see all the blues in the chat. Shout out to the moderators, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody, man. But yeah, your business is on YouTube. Yeah, it is, but I don't give a damn. My business is always an open book. It ain't my business on YouTube, but it's gonna be a closed book for now, Nurse K. I for all of us. Yeah. But at the end of the day, Rick Reed did, we did talk it out and I told him some shit. No, yeah, we moving on. Ben's chilling, big man. Glad you staying. Yeah, I'm staying. I'm gonna stay. Big man gonna stay, Yeah, yeah. Hey, but y'all, make sure y'all, like I said, I'm uploading some AI podcasting. I'm doing podcasting too, so I was doing it, but it's called the Messy Crew with some AI characters that I've created. We taking people from the B sector and putting them in into some Messy Crew. I got matter of fact, y'all gonna hear another the Messy Crew today because Lady Snoop has made it to the Messy Crew headlines. Okay, on my AI work. So yeah, Messy Crew book. I'm gonna be uploading that today. Lady Snoop, Upperly and stuff. Y'all made it to the Messy Crew headlines. I probably put myself. I'm still in it. So because it's my content. Also, Shakim Ra, Shakim, Shakim Ra TV. You said that you was gonna play my content over there at YouTube cameras. Shout out to Uply Negro, Goddess. Uply, you made it back to the crew too. I think I think I think DJ Nikki T gonna have to do an interview with Uppity. Yeah, I think so. Okay, snack goes anyone. No, ain't no fruit snack tonight, sir, Janice. Ain't no fruit snack tonight, man. Ain't none of that. Ain't none fruit snack tonight. None of that shit. None at all. None at all. But I'm glad that I talked to Rick Reed though. I'm happy that I talked to him and stuff. I really did. I had that I talked to him and stuff like that. And you know, me and him, me and him, we squash our little beef and stuff like, I'm not happy that Lolo kicked me out of her Discord because I was like I said in my live, it was kind of boring because Ladon is in there and now Ladon came in. Me and her was going back and forth in her Discord. That's why on some troll stuff, I was trolling her, she was trolling me. Um, so yeah, me and Ladon, shout out to Ladon, but girl, it is what it is though. It is what it is though. It is what y'all can and so let's see. I would not be a fruit snack if you had to come up with a name for the stud. Um, y'all for the studs for you, I could come. I found a Discord with 100K people. Hey, Vic, hit my link, Vic. You gotta tell me that because I think I need to holler at you anyway, Victor Mom. Hit my link, Vic, hit my link. You think? Yeah, we need to scrap, we need to get some more people in that Discord. For the studs, y'all some gentlemen, okay? Y'all just gentlemen to me, okay? So no, for the studs, for you, Benzo, you my peoples. You my peeps. Okay? You my peeps. I think on it. No rush. Yeah, I'm just gonna think on it and stuff.
What
Shout out,
up,
shout out to Victor Mom.
though?
What's good,
Big
Vic?
Man TV. What's happening, brother? How
Now
you
you
been, man?
man, that's a lot. It's a lot. Good morning to you, brother. Good morning to you. Now you said that you found a Discord with 100 people. Which Discord that you
Thousand,
talking about?
100,000 people. You know,
Which
Discord is like you know, it's how can I compare it? It's like Discord is like Big O
it's
with
like your little hangout, right?
stricter rules, right? Like you know how Big O work where like you click on somebody's picture and it would bring you into their live stream. Uh they
Yeah.
have like they have like public servers, right? And I found this through the YouTube shorts. I had to get on my like tablet, right, to get in.
Uh huh. Uh
So
huh.
I got into this server and this server was connected to a whole bunch of other little mini servers and these servers led to a bunch of other servers. You know, yeah, I
Do
guess
these serve like Vic?
I'm gonna have to
Like
tag
Vic?
you.
Do these
I'd have
serve?
to
Do these? Do you gonna have to? I'm gonna give you my my Discord. I'm gonna add you to my Discord. Um and
yeah, I could
matter of
tag
fact,
you.
yeah, I'm gonna send. Yeah, I'm gonna add you to my Discord so you can show me. Because I do have some. I do want to gain some more people through my
Oh man, yeah,
Discord and
like
stuff. But I
it
want to
was
ask you,
something.
do these servers have like do they have like celebrities people like a DDG or I can say Casa Night and all them type shit?
Well, I would guess they have discords, but you know, for their status, they're probably having like some type of private Discord. It's probably not public unless they announce it. You know what I'm saying? They would probably like for them, they'd probably create one on the spot,
Mm.
you know, and be like, okay,
Yeah, I
everybody
know what
hit
you're saying.
this one. You know, because the way I look at it, right, you can
Hmm.
create and delete, right? And I thought that people were just on it for gaming, but I found like a freaking whole social community on
Yeah,
Discord.
yeah, it's
Um,
yeah, it's like when you go like I was watching Aiden Ross the other night and he was on Discord and he had like a whole bunch of girls
Yeah.
on there. They're
See,
doing e
because
dates and all types of stuff. That's why I like. That's why I got the disc. That's why I got my Discord. Yeah, because the
well, if you
Discord's like you
go,
can
I think
really
if you
have
go
fun
to
and
the
stuff. Because people did.
yeah, you can see you can go to the it's somewhere in the settings, big man, of the home page where it asks
Mm-hmm.
you like you can like join public servers.
Yeah,
And when you put in like what you're looking for, it will take you to those communities on Discord.
I'm looking for. I'm looking for.
You know,
I
it's like
can't. I
it's like
can't do it, Vic.
categorized.
Shanique
Like
said
like
she can't do it.
yeah, it's like
Yeah, because I want to boost up my server.
I went to the yeah, I went to the home page of Discord. So let's say like for example, it's like let's say your interest is movies, books, and politics, right?
Yeah.
It will direct you to the communities that have those categories. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're into music, if you just want to chat, if you know, it's like these categories. It's just like YouTube, how they got the categories of YouTube. Like, you know, you could like
Uh
pick
huh.
on live. You could click like live shows, what shorts, what videos. You know what I'm saying? Like it had that little bar
Yeah,
up
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I thought I was watching who I was watching? I was watching a YouTube short of Aiden zero double zero. He was on Discord with Extra Emily. And
Yeah.
um they was on Discord together. Yeah, I was watching them, and I was like, how can I do that like him? How can I get all these like female celebrities to talk to big men, like talk to me and stuff? Because like on my Discord, I only got like two girls that talk to me, and they from Twitch,
But see, but wait,
and everything else.
that's your private. No, no, but see, that's your private Discord. That's your Discord.
Yeah.
Discord
So I do.
is an
I need a
app.
public.
It's
I
like,
need a public
no,
Discord.
no. The thing is,
So basically, I need two
Discord.
Discords, right?
Well, if I like, let's say for example, like, you know how they got like Facebook groups on Facebook.
Yeah, I
You
know
ever play
that.
around on
Yeah.
them groups. Now you could just search those groups out. You could just type something into Facebook and it'll just show you all these groups. It's the same way on Discord. You go to the
Mm-hmm.
homepage and you type in that search. It's a public search. The it works the same way as it would if you was to search
Oh
something on
yeah.
YouTube or search something. You just got to click on that search, but you got to go in your Discord to the home. So you can't be on your personal Discord. You got to be on the main page of
Uh
Discord.
huh.
That's how you find this
Yeah.
stuff. That's how you find it. Because I thought it was
Yeah.
like a phone line. I thought it was like, the
It
only people that could
no.
talk on there.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a phone line too, because you could call. Not you can't call, but it's like,
But you
hey,
know
when
how
you're on
like the phone
Discord,
line is
they
private.
can go
Yeah,
your
like
profile, go your message, and it's like a phone, a camera, and all that shit. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I
So
knew about.
like,
I've been
okay.
knew about. Like
So
honestly, I've been knew about this.
yeah. So like you know how StreamYard
I'm
is,
listening.
like you gotta put your link out, right? In Discord,
Uh
like
huh.
their links are already out. It's like the page is going to change, and you're just going to see all of these voice chats. It's like you're going to see like you're going to see a like endless page of voice chats, just like
Mm-hmm.
an endless page, and it's just people in there, in and out, and they really don't care who comes in there.
It's like
They
people.
really
It's
don't
like
care,
yeah,
long as you follow whatever rules they got
yeah, and then
laid
and
down. Yeah, you have a
yeah,
conversation, but I'll tag you. No, I'll make sure I tag
and
you
and
in,
no,
and
and all that type of stuff. Yeah, please tag me in it, Vic. I wanna like honestly though, I wanna build my Discord because my Discord right now, I got like my friends, I got my fruit snacks, them my girls and stuff, like my homegirl, my network and stuff. But I really wanna build my Discord
oh,
just
okay.
like what you were saying when you was sending me in my chat. I really wanted to like boom, whole bunch of like whole bunch of stuff and like that like the dates. I
You got
want
to keep it.
like basically I want to just build my Discord and just like okay, I can when I go live. I can share my Discord, whoever who like to you guys and stuff, and I can show like, oh yeah, we'll have an E date on Discord, but I'm
Oh, well, how about this? I got one better
streaming
for
on my
you.
live stream, boo boo boo, and let the people
Well,
know, oh
look,
yeah, Big Man got,
once
he
you see, I haven't.
talk to me,
Listen.
Vic, talk to me.
I don't know how they're doing this, but I know it's being done. You know, it's actually in reverse. Big Man
Uh huh.
TV. It's in reverse.
Yeah.
You take your live stream
Uh huh.
and you live stream it on Discord, Big Man. And when
What?
you live stream your YouTube on Discord, guess what? Now you're
What?
in the circulation of the community. Now more people see you on Discord. Ooh, did you know that?
So basically, I can last year. So base, I ain't know, because I think my homegirl from Arizona. She was trying to tell me something. She was like, "Yeah, you can stream on your Discord during your live." Because sometimes I used to stream on my OBS
So check
on
this out.
YouTube and Twitch.
That's what people are doing. I ran into a guy, right? And
Uh huh.
he's a vegan, right? And he didn't build up this vegan army audience, right? So um
I'm
he's the
about
host.
to.
You know, he's
Big,
the
you just gave
host.
me some ideas.
But
Ooh.
wait, big man, he's got like 2,000
Uh huh.
people watching him. And I'm like, no way, right? I'm like, no way. It's like
No
2,000 people
way.
watching him
How strong is this
talk about
internet? How
wait.
strong is?
They're talking about how meat eaters are the worst people in the world. Like that's the conversation. So he has a Discord link, right? He has a
Uh huh.
Discord link up, right? So when I go into the Discord, big man, it's
Yeah.
like it's 100,000 people in here. So wait
Wow.
a minute. Wait a minute. So he's live streaming his YouTube channel
Uh
inside
huh.
of this Discord server within 100,000 people.
Damn. Oh,
So out of those 100,000, 2,000 are watching him. It all makes sense.
wow. It does make sense now because now you're telling me now. I'm gonna have to tell this to my. I'm keeping this to my. Actually, I should keep this to myself, but I might do that. I might. Well, people are already listening to Big Man right now. 47 people watching, but I might do that though. I might. Vic, you just gave me a. I'm glad you hit my link, Vic. I'm glad you hit my link to tell me.
Well, look, this is what I used to do
Yeah.
back in the day, big man, to get my numbers, which I haven't done in a while. But like,
Uh
if I
huh.
wanted, like, for my videos that got the 70,000, 80,000, 100,000 views, those videos, I used to take those videos and
Yeah.
I used to put them on Facebook groups. That's how that was the trick. Like when I would talk about stuff like
That's why
Hurricane
I was
Irma,
start. That's why I'm gonna start doing like. That's what I'm gonna start doing like on my
it's
yeah
work,
on
big
Big
man.
Man
Yeah, it's work. It
yeah on
is.
Big Man yeah on Big Man server. I'm gonna start just going so go live on my server on my
So
my Discord because
so
like
and you have to make things public. You have to make things
I'm
available. Like
making
when
it
they
public. I'm
say,
making it public
yeah,
for real.
when they're giving you settings to say make this private, make you can't make nothing private. It's got to be like
Because people
you
keep
want the public, right? You want the public to come in, you have to open the doors.
it's gonna be public because I want the people yeah just
So
like I had
um
tonight like tonight when Rick came up
yeah,
here.
I used to take my videos and I would put them on like in Facebook groups, and then I created my own fan page on Facebook.
I
So
think I need to
like my
create my
fan
fan. I'm gonna
page,
have my
yeah,
yeah.
my
I'm gonna have
fan
my chat
page
G.
has like almost 600 people on it, and I would post there, I would go live there, I would do DJ shows over there.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, all of my big videos, the ones I consider my trophies per se, because like to this day I haven't beaten those videos. I don't think I'll ever beat them. So
Mm. They
those
still
videos,
trying to.
I
I'm.
yeah, I
They
took them to
trying to.
Facebook.
Yeah, they trying to beat that Tommy Sotomayor video I did. They still can't beat it.
Well, see, that's the thing, big man. Like even when we was beefing with Tommy back in the day, like like those videos were all right, but it's like to break
He's
the
still
glass
talking about me
ceilings.
too.
Yeah, it's like the to break the glass ceilings, you had to cover
Yeah,
like, politics, like real world stuff. Um,
real
uh,
stuff. Yeah,
yeah,
like my yeah,
like
like my
stuff that's
producer.
happening.
Yeah, like my producer. Telling me to start doing celebrity gossip news and stuff and sports news and
I
stuff. I've
wouldn't
been
say celebrity gossip. Now, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, big man. If
keep
you
her.
want the numbers, you got to cover the hardcore news stories. Okay, the rough shit. Okay, the like I
You know what
covered
story?
like
You know what
I
stories
ain't
I'm
gonna
trying to
lie.
cover?
I ain't gonna lie, big man. The
Hmm.
the the story, one of the roughest stories I ever covered on YouTube was the Detroit freezer mom.
Ooh, is she
Okay,
still in
the
jail?
the oh yeah, she's
Is
doing
she?
life, but
Ooh.
um, but see, I had like the let's say the stars were all lined up because when I covered that story, right, I got to YouTube before the news did.
Uh huh.
So it's like when that
Oh
video
wow.
came up, when that video came up, next thing I know, I had three
So
thousand
I have
people
a
in my
story,
comment section. I had three
Vic. I have
thousand
a
people
story.
in my comment section. So you if you want the numbers, big man, you
Hmm.
gotta go for the rough shit, like those
I got
news
a story.
stories.
I have
Oh,
a
go ahead.
story that just brought to my they just brought to my table right now is that the Menendez brothers got denied parole today, both of them.
Well, yeah, those are like old stories. Like recent things are happening.
Yeah.
Like you want to try to keep up with like the Diddy case,
I'm
because that's
definitely.
another thing.
I
You,
said I
you
was
know
not gonna
what
talk
you
about the
know what
Diddy.
happened recently. You know what happened recently that's got a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
attention.
that's
Hold
coming.
on, wait. You got to remember, you got to be a news reporter. It
Yeah,
can't
I'm
be
waiting
nothing
for that. I'm
personal.
waiting for
It can't be nothing
that news
personal.
article.
And wait, now pay attention because like I said,
Oh,
the,
it's
the the
perfect.
internet
It's
moves
reasonable.
fast. Now wait, this moves fast. Okay, so
Go
what you
ahead.
want to jump on right
Uh huh.
now? What's
Uh
hot
huh.
right in this moment, this second? Little Nas
What's that?
X walking. Wait, listen. Little Nas X walking the street high on X is everywhere.
Breaking news: Lil Nas X got arrested today for pushing the
Well, yeah,
car,
he was. Well. He was gone. He was in the street,
and I
right,
ain't talking about
in
it
his
yet.
underwear. Wait, he was in his underwear, like
Yeah, yeah,
rambling. He was high on X, gone.
yeah,
No
yeah,
jewelry,
yeah.
no clothes, big
It's a
man.
yeah,
So
it's a
you want
video
to jump
out. It's a
on that?
video out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
jump on that tomorrow. I'm
You see,
definitely is.
so stuff like that. Because like somebody caught him on video walking the street. So make sure you look
It's
up
on.
that video. Go look up. See, it's stuff like that.
Matter of fact, I think it's still on TMZ because TMZ got it.
Where you think TMZ got it from?
Because I'm
See,
planning on doing
they
some
got
stuff.
it from
Yeah,
us. See, they got it from the trolls. You feel what I'm saying? The guy that recorded that, he was a troll.
yeah,
You see,
yeah.
so the trolls are always aware of what's hot in the street. We
Uh
always
huh.
aware of what's hot in the street because we see everything. We looking at the war in Ukraine. We looking at the fights in the church. We
I'm
looking at
looking
the
at
fights in
something
the
else
street.
too. Donald Trump trying to send a
You know,
national. Donald. I don't do church news. That's for the church people. I don't do church news at all. I don't. That's for
well, that's what I mean. It all,
them church folks.
but see, big man, you want to be
Yeah.
versatile, and it's not about
But I'm
like
gonna jump on
covering
it.
it as a thing, but it's like if it's big in the moment, you cover it. If it's big in the moment, like you know how they like you see how Dr. Umar got hemmed up for the school and the money and all that shit. See, that was hot.
Hmm.
Another thing,
Yeah,
Johnny Somali.
and then huh.
Johnny Somali. The dude, the little
Yeah.
foreign boy in South Korea. You
I
know?
got a question for you, Vic. Do you know any updates on Nature Boy and
Yeah,
his
he going live. He's still going live, big man. I want you to
Oh,
think about that. I want you to just ponder on
I
that
didn't
for a
know
minute.
that.
He is still going live
I'm pondering it right
from
now.
from inside of the
From,
cell.
from,
Yes.
wow, I
Doing
got to concentrate on
shows.
that.
He is still talking to women.
Mm. And
Okay.
his did you got updates on his
I'm
baby mama?
surprised. Wait. I'm surprised you don't keep up with world news because he still go live.
I stopped doing the Nature Boy news. I I stopped doing a Nature Boy story after that after he got locked up. I stopped. But
Oh yeah, man.
I still hear about Nateri and them. They still going live
Well,
trying
no, the
to.
only two that's left, the only two that's staying lawyer is Efaru and Zoka. Everybody else is gone.
So Nateri gone? She gone?
Yeah, she gone. Oh yeah, she gone, bro. Oh yeah,
Ooh,
she been gone. She been gone. Natiri had a baby with
ooh,
Solar.
ooh. I need to find her.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
cool
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
Solar
yeah. I think
on
I'm still
IG.
friends
I
with her
talk to
on
Solar.
Instagram.
I still talk to Solar on Instagram.
I don't talk. I don't talk to him. He still mess with Jaguar White.
Well,
That
not
that
really.
Solar
Not
dude.
not really. See that was to me that was more of a stunt, big man. It was like a meet and
Uh
greet.
huh.
It wasn't no like that's my buddy. They were really doing that for publicity. See, Solar needed the attention, but she didn't really
Yeah.
bring
Now
him
she
no
over there
crowd.
trying to sue Brian. Now, yeah,
But Jaguar don't
yeah. She
don't
over there,
don't
and then
don't
she over there
deal
trying to
with
get.
him.
She over there. Yeah, she over there getting sued by Brian McKnight for defamation of character and stuff. So I just
Well, she ain't
I
got no
left her
money,
alone. But
so yeah.
I know
But
she don't. She really don't.
right, like what you suing her for? Like for real? Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna get? Cause she not gonna stop. Okay, it's like she got mental issues. Like she really off.
What's his other baby mama name? Baby mama name?
Oh yeah, Velvet.
What? Yeah, she is off. What's the other baby mama name? Yeah, what's up
Yeah,
with her?
Velvet.
Cause she was trying to come.
She is back on Big O. I think she got a new nigga. She got like what? I think she got like 3 kids, 4 kids now. You know, she a baby maker. You know, she's a
Oh
machine. She
shit.
just popping them out,
I remember
popping them
she
out.
was. I remember. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was the Velvet that I followed on Instagram or there was a fake Velvet. But I remember somebody inboxed me and wanted me to send them some money or something, and I'm like,
No, that was her.
But
No, she
I
did
went
the
on her
same thing to me,
bingo.
big man. No, yeah, yep, that was
Oh,
her.
whoa!
Nope,
That was her.
that was her.
That was.
That was her.
I knew it. I knew it for a fact because every time I check my IG, my Instagram and DM, it said Velvet. What's her last name? Garcia, or something like that.
Yeah.
She be asking me, "Do you send me some money? And I give you one of those things and stuff, one of those prayer things." And I'm like, I'm just trying to be your friend, because I know you was with Nature Boy. I know you got a baby by Nature Boy and all that type of stuff. But
Oh no, she was hustling.
I was just
She
trying to be
she
her friend.
she hustled. I
She's
think that dude
yeah.
Visa out of 3 grand. She hustled them out of 3 grand. You know, she
Mm.
just went all the way in. She tried the
Is she
same
still
stuff
in?
on me,
I want to know if
but
she's still in Cincinnati. Oh, I don't know if she's still in Ohio, something like that, or Cleveland,
I don't know where she
something
is.
like that.
You know,
They
I
said
just
she
know
was at
she's
or something.
running
Like,
a muck of her own. Yeah, she's just running a muck of her own. You know, but she's still out here. Uh
yeah, yeah,
huh.
just like you.
But
Yeah, she's out here
and
doing
I
her thing and
follow.
stuff.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you who else I follow on here that go live on here. Clarissa Shields go live on YouTube.
Pat put baby girlfriend, the one that's supposed to
She
fight
on
later.
here.
The one that's supposed to was bragging to fight Leia Ali, but Leia Ali turned her
She
ass
on
down
here.
for $2 million.
Yeah, yeah, she on here, man. She sure is. She on here.
He's,
She be going live all the time on here.
give me the link to her channel. Cause
Yeah, but she got her,
I
you know, she
knew
got her
something. Cause
government.
I know
Her government is on here. It don't. You can't. It's like even if you mess up the spelling,
I'm definitely
it
if
ain't
she on
gonna
here,
matter.
if she on here, I'm gonna record her and post that shit on my Instagram. I
Oh yeah,
am,
she
cause
on
I
here. Oh
swear,
yeah, I be in her
I
chat. So
swear,
yeah, oh yeah, she be on here, bro, in her
it's
house
on
live
and
streaming,
popping now.
kicking
These
it.
celebrities trying to get on YouTube because
Yeah.
because on Twitch because I'm friends on Twitch with T Pain, him and his family. I'm friends with them over there,
So
and I be
so
in his chat. I be in his chat every day trying to get music knowledge and trying to you know just I be in his chat every day, like listen to him and he giving out music knowledge and stuff, and like he really on Twitch teaching the class. And I be there.
well,
I'll be first one saying,
hey,
like, "Hey, T."
well,
I'll
I
be
ain't
in the
seen
chat
her in a
type of, "Hey,
while. Hey, look.
professor." He was,
Well, no, I haven't seen her in a while, but
mhm.
see, I still got Big O because celebrities be on Big O too, like Ray J be on Big O, um, Kiki
Ray
Wyatt,
J on Bingo.
yeah, Ray J be on Big O, Kiki Wyatt.
Cause me and Ray J had a fight on Twitch. I told Ray J I'm gonna steal his girlfriend. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Princess Love from him. He called me a bitch on Twitch. I'm like, fuck it. I don't hit my nigga. Cause I was in the chat, I was trolling him in the chat.
Oh yeah,
DDG, me and I'm gonna take India Love from DDG. I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna DM her and I'm just gonna take her. Fuck it. For real. Cause she don't deserve a nigga that abused women like she did to Hailey.
you gotta remember, bro. But
And
those
now he
women
gotta
are
go to
money
court in
hungry.
October
But
for
see,
DV.
here's my thing, though, big man. Those women right
For
there,
real.
as pretty as
Talk to me.
they are nothing more. They are nothing more than dragons in disguise, man. Those women,
I
like
see it. I
they
see it.
like.
I see it
Listen, man.
every day.
Look. No. I'm just telling you, what you are looking at in those women are modern day prostitutes, big man. You could buy any one of those women. All right, all
I
you got to
believe.
do is pull the money out.
I believe.
This is real
That's why
talk. So there is absolutely no
I
value
know.
in those women. There's no value in those women. Like for example, like that is no different than just buy if you went and bought a PS5. That is no different than taking that money and getting them women to come to your house. And just like that PS5, big man, if you put a
Mm-hmm.
little more money into it, it's going to do a little more. Put a
I
little more money into it, it's going to do a little more.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't
You
gonna lie though.
understand? That's how that game
If,
go, and it will
I ain't gonna lie
always go
though,
that way.
Vic. If I ain't gonna lie though, Vic. If I dated Ruby Rose right now, Ruby Rose could give me all her money. Cause I know that I know darn real Ruby Rose got almost $1 billion in her bank account right now.
Well,
A
listen,
billion dollars.
But Ruby Rose ain't a man. Ruby Rose
Oh,
got that money from niggas. You understand?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
So
that's
again,
what I'm saying.
all she did,
I could,
so all
and
she
I
did
know this probably gonna get
was
clipped.
thought out herself to get to a position. You got to remember everything some of these women, yeah, they might be pretty to
Uh
look
huh.
at. You might even have a good time with them one night. But you got to be careful. You want the women of
You gotta
value.
watch,
You understand?
you gotta watch them
You
though.
want
Thanks for subscribing.
you,
You gotta
yeah, you
watch
want
them.
the women of value. You want the women of
Yo, cause
value. And the women of
some of
value,
these damn women, they gonna think that you rich or something.
no, listen. The women of value come with everything. Do you
I'm just,
understand? The women of value
oh yeah,
come with
yeah.
everything. They are in need of nothing, big man, but
You're
you.
right. You're right.
You understand? They
Yeah.
accept you. Wait, listen. Now they accept you for who you are and nothing more. It's not about your
Uh-huh.
money. It's not about your education. It's not about your look, your size. It's about accepting you for who you are. And those are the women you want to go after. Those are the women that you target. You understand? Because them other ones,
Yeah.
they are fucking video. Listen, the other girls are video games. That's all they is, dog. You just put the money in the slot and they operate. But those
It's
women
a,
ain't worth a shit.
and Vic,
You
I
see?
agree with you. I surely agree with you
Yeah.
because it be so many girls. That's why I be coming in your chat so much. But you and Miss Betty Boo be going back and forth, and I be like, I'm Team Vic because I agree with you. It's so many. It's so many. Thank you for the super chat. It's so many girl. Thank Chris Reed. It's so many girls are video gamers. Like dead serious.
Well, you
Like
know where I
every
met
like
Betty? No, look, you know where I met Betty from, big man?
with black
Betty,
sector.
Betty, no, Betty used to be a moderator for Soto Nation. That's how I
Oh,
met Betty.
I
Breaking
remember you was
news.
telling. I remember you was telling me that.
Right? So this was
Oh,
during
sorry, Betty, if you listening, you still
this
my girl.
well no, I'm just saying this was during the war, right? So I remember
Uh huh.
the first time Betty went live, right? I had already saw her
Yeah.
gaming stuff. Because she had trolled Seven Deadly Sins clean off of Grand Theft Auto. Like she trolled him off of Grand Theft.
Why y'all never
Every time every time he would go into a
play? Let me ask
lobby,
you this,
like
Rick. Why y'all never play Grand Theft Auto, the RP, like the role play and all that stuff?
well, that's PC, and that takes up more memory and stuff. You got to download. It's like it's more memory. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So, uh,
oh yeah,
um,
yeah.
the thing was right. I saw how good of a gamer she was. So the first time she went live, right, and she
Mhm,
dropped her link, right. Of course, I'm the first one to hit her link. So as
mhm.
soon as she saw it was me, she kicked me out like immediately. Like so I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So,
that was like
you and
immediate.
Betty,
So
so,
so later on, right, me and Tommy
So
squashed the
you and
beef.
Betty, so you, yeah, so you and Betty used to battle like back in the day, and now y'all still battling to this day in the
Well, no,
PlayStation
no,
world.
we didn't start battling on the video game until Chucky came along. See, her
Oh,
and Chucky got into a real bad. Her Chucky, 'cause Betty's married. Stefan, they both of them. They be on YouTube. So her, Betty, or excuse me, Chucky,
I
Betty,
know.
and Stefan got into a real blood sport beef on these YouTube streets. Like it was on site. You understand? Like everywhere it was on
Mhm,
site. So it led
mhm.
up to like Betty and Stefan pulling up to Chucky's grandmother's house, and I mean they were ready to like throw hands for real. You see,
Oh wow, yeah.
so Betty couldn't get to him physically, right? So she got to him via PlayStation.
Mhm,
So when he would go and live stream
mm.
himself playing Grand Theft Auto 5, he didn't know that was really her dimension, right? So she's making
Yeah,
videos of just she's
and
making
I ain't know
wait,
about it.
yeah, listen, she's making these videos, right? Because she had clans and shit on GTA. So she's making these videos of like 15 people pulling up on Chucky at one time, just like tearing his ass up. I mean, just like tearing him up. You understand? Like he couldn't even like every time he loaded into the game, he couldn't take 5 steps on the
Yeah,
street. So that's when
she in the
I was
bushes.
like,
What
yo,
she in the bushes listening?
so I just said, yo, I said I had never seen a girl that good on a video game. I just couldn't believe it. You understand? I just couldn't
Yeah,
believe it. So I said, you
yeah.
know what, man? I said, I'm a download this Grand Theft Auto 5 on PlayStation. I'm gonna get some of these games, and that's how
Mm.
I got involved. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got involved. But it was just all in fun. Buddy Lee came in there. It was a bunch of people in there. Shitty Greg was on the game. It was, we had a bunch of people, and then I was animating
Yeah,
characters.
I remember. I
Yeah.
remember. I remember. I remember I was supposed to beat Buddy Lee in football and Madden. I was supposed to whoop him in Madden, but then we never played because I ain't had my PC yet. But I'm gonna play Buddy Lee and Madden sometimes, and I'm just gonna whoop him. But I remember the GTA because I got GTA on my PC, and I've been playing it every day on Xbox. So you know,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
you
So
know.
that's what it was. But yeah, man, we had a lot of little events and stuff on there. It
Hmm.
basically, but everything is the PlayStation community. I still got a PS4. I paid $125 for that thing 6 years ago, big man. 6 years ago I
Yeah,
paid for that PlayStation. The laser don't even work. All I do is just
I ain't have
download
my
games on it.
PS4. I sold my I sold my P I sold my PS4 to get my PC. So it was
Hey, look. Well, don't worry about it. If you
you know.
find one, it'd probably be $40 by now, big man. I promise you. A PS4 in
I'm I
2025 is, is.
I be looking on I be looking on eBay. So it's I be
I
looking on
wouldn't even say
eBay, and I
eBay.
be fine.
You got any pawn shops around you, big man? You probably have to go to a pawn shop to find a doggone PlayStation or PS4. You probably have that. That's where you gonna find it.
5 minutes away from me. 5 minutes away from me.
Yeah, just call them before you
Yeah,
even go up there. Call them
but
and
you know
ask where they
what
got a
though? I'm
PS4.
sorry to say this, but yeah, but you know what though, Vic? And thank you for the super chat, Chris. You know what though, Vic? I'm waiting on the PS6 to come out. That's what I'm really gonna hit the fan
I'm so
with the
done with
60 with
buying
the
consoles. Look, I got a PS4. I did not buy the PS5. Not because I couldn't get it.
why?
Listen, I was smart. I was so smart because, first of all, big man, right? The
Why you ain't buy the
PS5 comes
PS5? The
out, right?
PS5. I'm gonna be honest. The PS. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Now,
Uh
as a
huh.
PlayStation, look, I am a PlayStation junkie. You hear me? I have invested money in
I'm an
PlayStation
Xbox junkie,
and
so
and and
we the
and
same.
you understand, right? You understand, right? You invest
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
brand, right? You invest in the brand.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I have been with PlayStation since PS2. Never went to Xbox. Never went nowhere else. It was always PlayStation with me. So when we get to
You know my first.
PS4, and then wait, we go to
You know
PS5,
my. You
right?
know what my first game.
Here's
Let me ask you. Let me say. Let me say this, Vic. Let me say. You know what my first game was before I went to Xbox was Dreamcast. That was my first game ever.
Oh, okay. I'm a little bit older, man. My first one was like the original Nintendo with Mario Brothers and the gun. I had that
Oh,
in
I played that
'85.
too.
I had that in
Nintendo
'85, big
64.
man.
Yeah,
No, no, not 64. But look, not
yeah,
the
the Nintendo
64, not the
64,
Super, not the
Super
Super
Mario Brother, Donkey
Nintendo,
Kong.
not the Super Nintendo. But I'm talking about the original Nintendo. The original it was 1985, big
Oh
man.
wow.
Yeah, it was 1985.
Mm, I was born in 80.
But listen, the
Yeah, I was born in
reason why
84.
I told people not to buy a PS5, right?
Uh huh. Uh
Because
huh.
PS5, big man, they never made any games for PS5. There are no PS5 games.
You know what? You absolutely right.
So what the hell
You
are we
absolutely
buying,
right.
big man? What are we buying? So you
You
mean to
right.
tell me, right? I got a PS4. I got my PS4 in here right now, right?
Uh huh.
So
Yeah.
I got Call of Duty. I got what's the other one? GTA, right? So you
Yeah.
telling me that I buy the PS5 and I'm playing the same damn games on a $400 system or $500
Yeah.
system. I'm spending
You
five hundred
smart.
dollars
You
But
you
just
did what you
but
had
just
to do.
think the
You
logic.
smart.
It's logic.
Yeah.
It's logic behind this stuff, right? So I sat there and I started telling people, I said, yo, are y'all
Yeah.
crazy? Why are we spending $600 or $700 on a freaking system and they haven't even released, they ain't even talked about releasing the game for the system.
And
There
that's
are
crazy.
PS I said,
And
wait,
that's game. And that's go
I said
ahead.
there are PS2 games, there are PS3 games, there are
And let me tell you
PS4
this though.
games.
And let me tell you this though. When I went, let me tell you this though. Shout out to the 60 people that's watching around the world. But let me tell you this though. When I went to the gaming stores and stuff, I be seeing a whole bunch of PS4 games, PS3 games, PS2 games. I be like, I should just go get my PS4 back, go back and get my PS4. But when dude was like,
Well,
yeah, you should have just kept your PS4
well,
because now,
PlayStation. Now check this out, big man. I think the
go ahead.
membership is like the membership of PlayStation is like $80 a year. Okay, it's like $80 for the year. You have to pay that up front. It's like
$80?
$80 for the year, and
Wow.
what you get. Well, that's not really a lot of money. That's less than ten
Uh-huh.
dollars a month. That's cheaper. That's cheaper than your internet bill.
It ain't a lot.
You see?
It ain't a lot of.
So
It's not a lot of money. It's not.
right.
It's really
And
not.
it's cheaper than Xbox Live. Okay. And the what you get in
I'm not gonna
return,
say.
right?
I'm not gonna
Listen, hear me
say.
out, hear me out. Listen.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah,
you
yeah,
get,
yeah, yeah. Go
what
ahead.
you
Go
get
ahead.
in return for the $80 a year, right? Is they give you a free game. They give you a free
Yeah.
PlayStation game every month. Every month you get a free game. Every month. I got 131 games,
Hmm.
big man, for free. I ain't even played all of them. It's
Wow.
impossible. It's impossible to play all of the damn games. It's 131 of them.
Yeah.
Full downloaded
It is a
PlayStation
po-
game.
and let me tell you this though, Vic. It is a possible play all them games because the only game I play on my PC now is sports game like Madden, NBA 2K. I play a little bit of Grand Theft Auto. I
Yeah,
still
like
gonna have to get
Madden.
somebody,
Well, yeah, Madden.
somebody tell that person that.
If you
Yeah.
had the PlayStation, you'd be able to play online. Yeah, so and you'd be able to play online. So it's like
I'm down.
that's what you get.
No, I play online. I play online. I play
Yeah.
against some girl online. She was a big old Green Bay Packer fan. I was playing with my Chicago Bears. I ain't gonna tell you what happened because it was a long story. We went to overtime twice and I whooped her. But anyway, anyway,
Good shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a
we were
lot
just
of
having a good. We was
communities
having
out
a
here,
weekend, so
man.
we have a good time. And stuff.
Yeah, man.
But I'm
It's
happy.
a lot of
Yeah,
communities
but
out
I'm
here,
happy
big
that we
man.
had this game talk. This game talk. It is.
Oh
It
yeah,
is.
I'm
My
a
girl
fan.
right now. My girl right now, my girl on Twitch right now. She's live right now on Twitch. She don't know. She know I'm been watching her on my phone, but she be telling me like, man, she be telling me in the chat. She was like, man, big man, get in and play game with me. I want you to play the game with me. I was like, I will play the game with you, but you got them other gamers before you play against me because I'm an OG. I played video games since I was 9 years old. Now I ain't gonna say my age, but I'm older. But it,
I can tell you
I'm
mine,
still
big
playing
man.
video
I'm
games.
47, big man. I'm 3 years from
Okay,
50.
fuck it. I'm 40. I'm 40 years old and shit. But
all of y'all, all of y'all
I'm
youngins to
still
me.
playing video games. I'm
all of
still
y'all
playing video games. I
youngins
still
to
got
me.
my team on Call of Duty. 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 We used to meet up on Call of Duty all the time for death matches and stuff. That's why Daquan talking about, oh, big man don't play video game. Oh, if you saw me playing video games on Call of Duty, boy, you will know Call of Duty is not easy to win. Even in a death match or even you playing one-on-one, it's not easy. Because
Well,
you gotta go to people.
you got Call of Duty on PC, big man.
I see your play, Vic. I see your play. You good. I
Oh
got Call of
well,
Duty on
yeah. I
PC
mean, if
right
you got
now,
it on
but I ain't been
PC,
playing it because
like
I've been working.
I got Modern Warfare. Like that was the last one I got. They about to come out with Black Ops 7. And see, I'm just a skeptic. I've been
I
playing
thought it
this
was
game
six. I
long.
thought it was six.
No, they
If
coming
they
out with
come up with
7.
seven, if they
Yeah,
come out with
7.
seven,
6 already came out.
I'm definitely coming. I'm definitely coming for their head when they get seven. Because I heard dude
But
heard
see, that's the thing. But see, big man, you gotta,
Doctor
you
a
gotta be
streamer named
smart.
Doctor Disrespect. He was talking about
Well,
that today.
but that's the thing though. Like when they come out with these games, like you can't be like quick to just jump and buy
Mm-hmm.
them because a lot of times it could be a trick. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Like
thing. The thing about
you can't, yeah,
The thing about me,
just because
yeah, the
you
thing
hear the
about me,
name.
V, I'll wait. I, the thing about me, V, I will wait like on the first day, people be like, "Oh, let me buy this. Let's let's get this on for." No, I will wait because that's how smart I am. When I download my game on my PC and stuff, I wait until like the midweek, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. Like I'm about to get that NBA 2K26 coming out. I'm about to get it, but I'm gonna wait until like the prices
Yeah,
go
wait
down
for
and
the
stuff like
price
that.
to
But
drop.
I'm not gonna
No,
spend.
just wait for the price to drop because
Yeah,
the
I'm not
prices
gonna spend.
always
I'm not.
drop. Yeah, you wait
Yeah,
for the
because I'm
price
like,
to drop.
I'm
I
I'm
I
not
got
finna spend no $100.
look, I got WWE 2K24 for free, big man. The wrestling game for free. Now
Oh,
2K25 is
I
out
played
right
that.
now,
I
the
got
wrestling
25.
game,
I got 20.
and they were selling it for like 80, 90
I'm about to
dollars.
get that. I'm about to
Okay.
get.
In the
Yeah,
PlayStation
I
store,
seen it
in
on
the
Steam.
PlayStation store right now, it's $40 right now in the PlayStation store.
And on the
They're going to
Xbox
drop
store,
it.
in the Xbox store is like 40, 45. Yeah, about that price, same price. If
So they're gonna drop it again.
if you got
They're
the
gonna have
membership
to.
with Xbox, but I still they finna drop it. That's why I say I'm gonna wait. Because if I wait till the prices get down, like I bought WWE 24 with Cody Rhodes on there. I waited till the price went straight down to like $15, and I
Right,
snatched it.
right. Because I think what it was uh they had to take Brock Lesnar off the game. If you go
Yeah,
right
and
and look at your
I'm mad
roster,
when they took
you'll
Brock.
you'll notice
I'm
they
mad because
took
they
Brock
took Brock
off.
off.
You know why they took him off?
Yeah, and they love they because of that lawsuit with old girl
Yeah,
and
that
Vince
lawsuit, bro.
McMahon.
Yep, that lawsuit
Yeah,
because they took him off.
and but the thing about it, but did you know they took him off the game, but he did come back because he's supposed to be fighting Cena at some Survivor Series.
So why take him off the game and you just bring him back out? Like what's going on here? Like yeah, madness, right? Madness. So I think
Yeah,
it's deeper than that. I think
yeah.
it's a contract issue.
Shout out to it's deeper than that.
I think, because the same
Shout out
thing
to the 54
happened.
people in the building.
Yeah, the same thing happened, big
Hmm.
man, with Call of Duty. They took out Snoop Dogg because he was on there. They took out Nicki Minaj. They took out 21
I'm
Savage.
mad because
Um, they took out,
I like fighting with Nicki Minaj, and I killed her so
but they
many
took
damn
her out.
times.
But again, I think it was a contract issue
Mm.
because if you a celebrity, right? You got to think
Yeah, it's a
about this,
contract
big
issue.
man.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you a celebrity, right, big man? You a celebrity, and they're using your image in this
Yeah,
online game, right? They are going to
yeah.
make profit off your image for the lifespan of the game servers. So that could be
Uh
like for
huh.
the next 10 years. That could be for the next 20 years. GTA been going for almost 20 years. That server's been on forever.
I'm, and Vic,
So are you compensated
my
properly?
question to you
You
is:
know?
are you getting GTA? Are you are you- are you going to get GTA 6 when it's coming out next year?
Well, no, of course not. No,
Mm.
because you
What's
have
the
to have you have to have a PS5 in order to get GTA 6. And again, I'm not
what?
buying PS5s.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Huh? You gotta have a PS5 to get GTA 6? No,
Right. GTA 6
no.
is listen, GTA 6 is a
That's not right
PS5.
because
Well, it is an exclusive game. It is the second game they have made for the PS5. The first game they made was Tekken 8. Tekken 8 and
I'll
GTA
take it. They
6
got
is the
their ass whooped
first.
by me.
But
I'm
listen, they,
sorry.
they are the
I'm
only
not.
two. Yeah, they're the only two games available on PS5. They're exclusive to the
That don't make
PS5.
no sense. That's why everybody saying PS5. That's why I say that's why everybody buying PS5s and stuff because you think PS5 is like the biggest game. No,
Well, right, they
Xbox the
want to
biggest game
play
because
GTA
Xbox been
6,
out.
But just me personally
Yeah,
as a gamer and a PlayStation
I would
fan,
stick with G.
me
I
personally,
would stick with GTA
I'm
5.
not impressed. Yeah, I'm not impressed with the presentations of GTA 6. Because I play GTA
Hmm
5 online, and
hmm
a game when you come out with a part two, the part two is supposed to be better than part one. You're supposed to add on, right? Supposed to add on to the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I don't see an
hmm
add-on. I see a downgrade. It's no different than
I
what they did the wrestling games. They downgrade. They didn't make
I
the wrestling games better. They made them
think
worse. They started going
I
down
think
on the food
I
chain.
think I think for WWE wrestling games, I think they should just go ahead and just bring back the old school wrestling games, because the old school wrestling games that I played back when Hulk Hogan and them was still here, I liked it, them old school wrestling games, because I could really get beat them. Now that I'm playing SmackDown, WWE 2K, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really harder for me to beat the whole game,
Oh, okay,
even
let
when
me
I'm playing the mic.
explain. I know. I'll explain what they did. It's easy because are you playing it on Xbox, big man? Because your controller is just different from mine. Because I'm on PlayStation, it's the same button layout.
Xbox Live,
On Xbox.
and
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what they did. I'm gonna tell you
yeah,
what they did, right?
yeah, it's the
Okay,
same button layout, but with my system,
wait, so wait,
go
I'm gonna
ahead.
tell you, listen. Um they put in like uh um fighting combinations, right? So triangle on your controller I think is Y, right? It's the Y button, right? So
Yeah,
so the Y button is like the counter now instead of the trigger. So that's the counter now. And I think square and X on
yeah.
PlayStation is like what, like B or something. It's like those two bottom buttons on
B,
the Xbox.
B and
Yeah,
A, B and
B and
A,
A,
B
right?
and A.
Like because
Yeah.
the top button is Y. I can't think what's the other button. Is the other button circle on Xbox? I can't think of the other button.
B. The top button is Y.
Uh,
The left button,
yeah, what's the
the
left
right
button?
button is
Because I can't think.
B. The down button is
Right button
A,
is
and the
B.
left button is X.
Okay, the left button is X.
The left button
Okay,
is the
so
right button is B, and the left button is X. Yeah.
okay, what's the bottom button?
A.
Okay, A. Okay, so X and A, right, are now your fighting buttons on 2K.
On my
Okay?
X. Yeah.
Right, X and A. So X, right? If you hit X 4 times, it'll throw like a 4 punch combination. But if you hit A, like mixing it with X, you feel me? He'll go off into a heavy
Yeah.
punch. So they made it more into like a fighting style game. And then I think the B button on your Xbox, that's a grapple.
Yeah.
That's how
That's a
you grab
grapple.
people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
the top trigger button where your finger is, if you grab somebody and then hit that top trigger button, you'll go into a
My top
what they
trigger
call
button. Yeah.
it's called the unbreakable, where you could grab them and walk around with them in the ring and stuff. Yeah, they made the button configuration
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
because it's
It's
not the
kind of,
same
yeah. It's
company.
kind of confused.
No, listen, it's because it's not the
Yeah,
same
because when I was
company.
fighting,
THQ
yeah.
used to make wrestling games. THQ was the original, and then they passed it
Uh huh.
to 2K. 2K is an EA Sports company.
Now
So,
that EA bought 2K.
right, you understand? So when they came in there, their game design was totally different. Because when I got on there, I had the same problem. I
So
was
one
like,
thing,
yo, what the hell is this? Right? I had to figure it out.
yeah,
So,
yeah, because when I was fighting with when I was fighting with Cody Rhodes in 24 against Roman Reigns, I couldn't figure out how that Roman Reigns did that, like that Superman punch on me, because I was beating Roman Reigns up.
well,
I was beating him up good,
they made the
and we were
AI
fighting in the
tougher.
cage too. And I'm like, how you
No,
get
they
that
made the
Superman?
AI tougher. The AI is tougher.
They make it tougher now.
And
Yeah,
and you got to remember the Y button is the counter. So when you see that Y pop over your
Yeah,
character, you got to catch it on. After a while, you get used to it. It's
I had
almost
to
like
catch it.
timing. It
Yeah, I
yeah,
had to catch it.
it's not about like the 2K ain't about like brute force. It's based in timing. It has
Yeah,
nothing to do with speed. It has nothing to do with power moves because
but
you could be
now that
like winning the
25 is
match.
out, it, now yeah, uh huh,
Yeah, they made it open world. 25 is open world, so they made it so
yeah.
like more and more people could
Yeah,
just
so
fight
now
online.
it's gonna be more, yeah, it's gonna be more tougher now because now I seen another gamer was playing I seen another gamer was playing 2K, and she was fighting online and stuff, and she got her butt whooped. She got whooped bad. She was with she had her main character, and she was going into the online world and stuff. And she got whooped bad. She started crying and stuff. I told her, look, I tried with Roman Reigns and I got my butt whooped. So, but it is what it is. But anyway, Vic, we about to ready to
No,
get
you
up
gotta
out of
think.
here.
No, you gotta think
Uh,
smart. No, look, think smart. When you in a battle, if it's an
yeah,
AI battle, if you trying to beat a ball
mm-hmm,
where you got to beat somebody, and it's a by any means, right? You know you can win you know you can win a match by count out, right? You know you can win a match by count out.
I know,
So
cause
look, this is what you do. So this is what you
yeah, I
do,
know, cause
right? Look, I'm gonna tell you.
yeah, cause
Look, listen. So AI battles, right? If you fighting the
I'm
computer,
listening.
right? The best way to beat the
Yeah,
computer is to drag them up the ramp. Okay.
uh huh.
When the count gets to 7, drop him and run back to the ring. He ain't gonna make it.
What if you drop it? What if you put him through the table, and then when the count hits the 7, you ran back to the ring, you won?
Well, the
Cause I
count is
did that
going. You got to
twice.
pay attention. The count is going. He's like 5, 6. You see, the count is going. So as you fighting him, you want to lure him out to that ramp and then get him. You
Uh
ain't got to
huh.
go all the way up the ramp. Just get like close to the middle
I can
of the
put my,
ramp.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
hit him and then hit him. Listen, hit him with a running tackle, hit him with a running strike, a running clothesline. Just bam, knock him down real quick.
hit with
And
a
then
DDT
anything running, it's got to be
or a
running.
DD
No grab,
or I
no
hit with a
fancy
DDT.
stuff, no fancy stuff, no fancy stuff. Okay,
Uh huh.
you just want to pow and go.
Yeah,
You feel me? No
yeah,
fancy stuff. You
yeah,
like soon as that count, lure him
yeah.
out.
No
If you
fancy stuff.
can't beat him, if you just can't beat him in the ring, right? Oh, you could beat him.
Yeah.
If you can't beat him in the ring, beat him outside the ring. Even when the rules is on, you lure him out there. He gonna follow you. But when you see him starting to run
What if
away
you
from
pick
you, listen. When he start running away
oh
from you,
yeah,
because he
he
gonna
is.
be smart and he gonna be like, "Hold up,
Uh huh.
big man going to the ramp. I see what big man doing. I'm not falling for that." That's when you grab him, you throw his ass down there. You see, you throw his ass down there, and then
I'm
the
definitely
count's
gonna do
going.
that. I'm definitely gonna do
Yeah,
that.
you see,
I'm
because he
definitely.
gonna watch. You just gotta pay attention. As soon as you get close to that ramp, right? He gonna start
Yeah,
backing up,
yeah.
and when he back up, that's when you got him. Just when he back up, oh bitch, get your ass over, throw him over there,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, you watch, you gonna win.
Wow.
Watch, you gonna win. Oh yeah, that's look. How you think I beat Betty in 2K24? Look, I beat her
No.
twice. She didn't know what was happening because she thought it was a regular fight. Okay, we was look, hey,
Hey,
look, she was
Big, do
look,
you
wait,
ever?
she was punching me. Look, she was punching me. She was beating me up all in the ring, right? She was beating me and she was feeling good about it too, hitting her little combos and doing all her stuff, right? So what I do,
Yeah.
big man, look, got under that rope, big man. This wrestling. It's
Uh-huh.
WWE, man. Got under that rope, big man. And look, when we get outside the ring, it's the same thing. She just
Wow.
dominating, right? But she ain't paying attention to the count. I'm watching the count. You feel
I
me?
like it. I like. You
So,
know what?
so look.
You know
So
what?
as she
Yeah.
fighting,
You know
look, big
what? You
man.
know what,
Look,
Big?
big man. Listen,
I like this game talk.
listen. Look.
Go ahead.
She hit me. Look. She hit me right. And all I did, you know how when you laying on the ground, you can counter from the ground. She went
Uh-huh.
to pick me up, big man. She went to pick me up, big man, and I kicked her in the head at 7. Kicked her in the
What?
head at 7. So look, she fall. When
Who
she
she? I want to
fall,
know
wait, listen, listen. When she fall
who
to
was
the
her character
ground,
though?
the referee is at 8. We had creative wrestlers. Look, the referee is at 8 when she hits the ground. You feel me? By
Uh huh.
9,
Uh
I'm
huh.
back in the ring.
Damn, you whoop Betty did. Damn,
You
man,
understand?
Betty.
So wait, so she blew flame hot.
I
You
know Betty
understand?
right now.
She
She's like,
blew
what? Vic
flame
gonna
hot.
turn this nigga off.
So wait, we get to the second match. We get to the second match, right? Look,
Hey
look,
Vic, what
I know.
about her
Wait,
friend though?
wait,
What
listen.
about
We
her?
get to the second match.
Go
Listen,
ahead, go
listen.
ahead.
We get to the second match, right? And I know she don't know wrestling. I know she don't know the rules of the WWE. I know she don't know the rules.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Me and
Uh-huh.
you, we wrestling fans. We know every rule of wrestling, right? We wrestling fans.
Yeah, yeah.
So look, same thing. Look, we start the match up. Look, it's like mentally, I already beat her. She don't know the rules. You know what I'm saying? So we get in the match, right? She look, she doing the same thing. She doing it's like a chess match. She doing the same thing. Look, she beating me up. She beating me up. She beating me up. She beating me up. Right. Next thing you know, I
Yeah.
throw her in a submission. Look, I throw her in a submission and tap her out in 2 seconds. Fight's over
Not
with.
2 seconds.
Because
Not
look,
motherfucking two
hey,
seconds.
wait, you know that because you know that little bar pop up, right? You know that submission bar. You know that little submission bar to pop up when you throw somebody in a grapple in a submission.
Yeah.
So I knew she didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? I knew she didn't know what it
Uh-huh.
was. So it's like, yeah, come on, pow, pow, yeah, keep hitting me, pow, pow, keep hitting me, pow, pow, keep hitting me. Submission, she taps, it's over. Okay,
Man,
so
my
it's
God,
multiple ways to
today.
win a match on wrestling, big man. It's multiple. It's
It is, and
like. Did
I'm
you
gonna be
know?
honest.
Like
It is
you get.
multiple wins, but now you're telling me this, and I'm listening. I could be, I could be bad.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You gotta fight dirty sometime, big man. It's the WWE, man. You gotta win. You
Yeah, I
understand?
got,
You need the W.
you got to.
That's all that matters. A win in wrestling. A win is a win. It don't matter how you won. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. I want to say shout out to the super chat. I want to say shout out to the follower that followed me today. I'm just having a little game talk with my boy Victor Moan. We both video games and stuff. I know that I got like
Oh, you
41
need to
people in the
download
building. I
DC
know that I
Universe,
got
big man.
almost that.
Hey, big man. You need to download
Oh, I'm
DC.
coming back.
That's a PC game.
Matter of fact, I am coming back to DC Universe. I am coming back, but I seen how Miss Betty was talking all her stuff. I did have DC Universe, but I gotta give me one of those things that I can like when I have a more room on my PC, I can
Yeah,
download stuff on
yeah,
this. I gotta get me one
yeah.
of them things, another hard drive and shit like that. But
Right, right. Another
yeah,
hard drive.
so
I know what
yeah.
you're
What's
talking
up,
about.
Diddy Love? Diddy Love. What's up, P Diddy? P Diddy in the chat. But anyway, y'all, man. Thank y'all for being rocking with me. Shout out to Rick Reed for coming. Finally, we had that talk and stuff. But um, and shout out to Victor Moon for the game talk and stuff. I felt like I needed this. I needed my boy Vic to come on here because Vic is a troll, but he also is a video gamer and we do game talk and stuff. But I'm definitely gonna do that Discord thing.
Man, big man, we
He
go
was telling me
all the
I'm
way
definitely
back
gonna
to
do
the
that.
black sector.
We
Stop it. We go all the
we
way
yeah.
back to the black
B sector
sector.
B
Big man.
hey B sector black sector. Thank you to the 31 likes that I had tonight. This ain't about numbers and stuff, and but thank you to them liking the video. Thank
This ain't
you
your first
to
rodeo.
Rick Reed once
This ain't
again
your
for
first
coming
rodeo,
on
big
here.
man.
This ain't my first.
Okay.
This was my first
God
rodeo.
damn it.
Like I said, when I saw when I saw my father, I just went through another character mode, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't. Rick got a
I'm
picture of my
glad it
dad.
was worked out. Well, I'm glad it was worked
It
out
was
though,
worked out.
because See, to me, big man, that was just like miscommunication. See, because people didn't know everything that was happening, and then when you
And
laid it down,
it
you
was
laid
what
it
she was
down.
like. I said to him, yeah. When I laid it down on 3 live streams, and like I told him, when he said he did watch, he was in my bush, he was on troll papers, he was in my bushes, and he watched some 3 live streams. I laid the blueprint. That's how big man does it. He laid the blueprint, and she got caught in the blueprint. And now that I laid the blueprint, not like Rick was asking me on today, whether I was doing this for numbers. No, I was doing this because my brand was online, and she was trying to sabotage my brand. And I was like, I can't do it no more. I'm gonna lay it down, let the people know how dirty she was doing in the Discord, and also she was doing that dirty shit. And now Rick Reed, and now he get it that your homegirl was doing that stuff. You know, your homegirl's out here doing the dirty shit, and from him getting it, and from Deanna Irving was get it, and him getting it. You know, now she gonna
Well,
feel
big
like,
man,
oh, Rick
if
turned
you
on me,
look,
and now he believes him, and blah blah blah. No, Rick asked the question. Rick asked the question. I have to write the answer. So, but go ahead.
see, big man, if you look on your
Go ahead, Rick.
dashboard, if you look on, if you look on your dashboard, you can see
Uh huh.
that I've been on your channel for quite some time.
Yeah, I'm
So
looking at it right now.
out
I
of
got my
all
dad.
the live streams,
I
but
got my
look, out of
live
all the
stream.
live streams I've seen you do, right?
Look.
And I've known you longer than the
Mm-hmm.
beef sector. I've known you longer.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
can say that you're
And
not
me
the
and you ain't
one.
never had no issues.
Well, listen, I can say that throughout your history, right, of you being on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, people have a
Mm-hmm.
problem with your opinion, but you're not known on the streets to be a liar or one to make up things. You don't have a history of doing
Can you
that.
please say that again for the people?
So
Can you please?
so yeah. No, I mean, yeah, look, this is the real. I said,
Can you?
you
Can you
people don't
please?
like
Can you please? Can
yeah.
you please? Can you please say that? Can you please say that again for the 54 people that's watching me right now? And then at almost 7 o'clock in the morning,
Well, no, I
54
said,
people.
people, yeah, they have a problem with your opinion. They do. Like over the years, big man. Yeah, I've
Over
seen
the
people have a problem with your opinion, but I've never known
years.
you to be a liar or one to fabricate or just make up stories out of the blue. You don't have a history of that. You don't have a history
I
of these
don't.
things. Um,
I
but
don't.
yeah,
My
but we
thing.
do
I don't.
know
My
that
thing
you
here.
have a history with the ladies. Now that we do know.
Yeah, because I'm a front, like honestly though, and this is honestly true. I'm a friendly person with the ladies because that's my personality. But at the but let me screw up to my mic. But now that this came out, and now that she's sabotaging me, calling me a creep and stuff, I'm just not, like I told Rick Reed, I'm not gonna let nobody use Big Man TV for nothing. I'm not gonna
Well,
let
this is
nobody
what you
bully
never have
me.
to worry about. Look, see, big man,
Go ahead.
when you told us, okay, that you saw some coochie, we believe you, big man. You didn't have
Go ahead.
to.
I'm listening.
There was nothing else to prove but
Because she
there was
showed it.
nothing to prove.
Because
There
she
was nothing
showed
to
it.
prove, from your word, big man. Okay? Like you don't have
Yeah,
to worry
because
about
she showed it.
convincing anybody of that, big man. Okay?
Yeah.
Trust me. Do
Because
you
when I
understand?
said that, because when
Trust
I said,
me.
and that's the
You
thing
do
though,
not have to do that.
Vic,
People, I listen.
Vic.
If people call you a
When I
liar,
said
it doesn't matter. Do you understand? If people call you a liar, listen.
now Vic, when I
They can say
said
that
that,
you're not black. It
and I
don't
said,
matter. You
and
understand?
yeah, and
You
but
see?
listen this, when I
Let
said
that
that
roll
on
off
that
your
night when
back,
you was in my
okay?
live
But
stream, when
Let that be a fruit stack. When
yeah,
people call you a liar, let that be a fruit
when
stack.
I say when I told when the word when I had like almost 1K people in my chat, when I said, oh yeah, she showed me her coochie, she showed me her candy because you know monetized. She showed me her candy on Discord and everything else, and she showed me her boobs on Discord. What she do? Oh, he lying. He's lying. I never did that, baby girl. Yes, you did. You showed that to me. You lucky I didn't screen record it and play it on live. You lucky I didn't because I'm not that person. But when you went over there and lied, Ed, to me and said that I what's that word victimized you. I never victimized you. I just told the truth, and that's what I did. I told the truth about you. You out here showing every man on this app, including me, your ussy and your boobs. And now that everybody knows that you out here doing it, and I just found out. Oh, Vic, let me tell you, I just found out. She told us the Rick Reaper. Somebody, somebody told the Deanna. You out here talking to Duke Farrell on the low. Do Krishna know about that Sour Patch? Hmm. But I
Krista's
keep that
all
to
wrapped
myself.
up with
I'm gonna
lemon
hope that.
though. But no, but Krista's all wrapped up with lemon.
But now,
She don't care
but
about
now
you.
she, but now she, but now she is because I exposed her, and now she's because now she got limit. She got limit saying, "Oh, I'm a drag him for you, Chris.
But look,
I'm gonna do it if you want me to
I had
do
a
it.
question for you, big
Go
man.
right ahead.
Because
Go
this,
right ahead.
this was a visual to you.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
My first question, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
you saw everything. So
Mm-hmm.
was the nipple light or dark?
Get it, okay.
Was it a dark one? Was it a light one? Was it a fluffy? Was it kind of flat? Was she like pushing them together? Like
Um,
you gotta give
you
us
know
the
how
visual. What was you looking at?
I'm gonna say this. Did he love? I don't have nobody. I have myself. I have Lord. I have God. Okay, but I'm gonna say that. You know how the old. You know how you in your 40s, a woman in their 40s and they boobs sag a little bit, like they sag
Mm-hmm.
down to the
Mm-hmm.
stomach area. If you don't see no nipples or something like that, no and stuff.
Okay.
That's how I that's that's how yeah, that's how
So
because she
so
had to do
so
us
she was so she didn't have no bra on, is what you saying?
basically bingo. Actually, she had like a sports bra because she had a sports bra and she lifted up, like she
Okay.
lifted up, and
So she had
in the camera,
the sports bra on and she lifted it up. Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
So she lifted up the sports bra and gravity took effect, is what you're
yeah,
saying.
she lift. Yeah, no, she had like no. Let me go back. She had a shirt on, and
Uh-huh.
under the shirt she had a sports bra on. When
So
she
she
lift
takes
her
her shirt
shirt up,
off.
she lift her shirt. No, she didn't take her shirt off. She lifted up with her
Okay.
sports bra, and then her boobs show out on camera.
Okay.
But
Okay.
she had
All
a
right.
camera on.
Okay. And she looking in the camera.
She had a camera on. You know.
Okay. So
Yes.
you're a guy, right? I'm a guy, right, big man?
And then
So
and
look,
yeah, I'm a
wait.
guy. Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah,
she
yeah.
standing up or is she sitting down?
She was sitting on her. It was like she was sitting on her like a bed thing like a footstool or something, and she had
I mean, she
and
didn't
she had like
cammed
a
up before. So wait, she's cammed up
yeah
before. Was
yeah
she
yeah
sitting
yeah
in that same area that she always sits in?
yeah. She was sitting in her. It's like a little yeah. It's like yeah. It's like
Like
a
she got the
when she do
background
it, it's like
decorated.
when she in
Yeah,
the
it's like
other
the
room.
background's decorated.
Yeah, something like that, something like that. I'm trying to remember because she was sitting in her chair one time when she canned up, and me and
Right.
her was
She sits
talking,
in her chair.
and yeah, she was sitting in her chair, and she ain't show me her boobs until the next day. Until the next day, she showed me her boobs when she wasn't in her room with the chair. She was in the, I think she was in another area, like another
Now
area,
wait. Now was
sitting on
she? Now
something. I
wait.
don't know if she was
Was
sitting
she
on a
drunk?
footstool or
Now wait. Was
something.
she drinking? Now wait. Was she drinking at the time?
Oh man, Big, you own it. Big, you own it. You own it. She was drunk. She was because she was drinking too. She was drunk because she kept me up on. Now. Oh, y'all finna have the people. You finna have me 1K in the damn chat again.
Come on, man. Look, I came to ask you the right questions. Yeah.
Um,
Look, I came
she was drinking when she was
to.
talking to. I'm, finna, I know you is. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you like I gave to Rick Reed. When she kept me on Discord until like what time is 7:04 to the like 7:04 I time, and I told her I'm finna go to bed. She's like, no, stay up with me, stay up with me. She was so drunk on that she kept on turning the camera off, turn back on, turn the camera on, turn back on. But the day that she was drunk, she showed it to me. She was so she showed it to me, showed me her boobs when she was drunk. And then she had like a little oh damn, y'all forgot these people. Ooh, child.
Come on,
She had
man.
her little alcohol bottle. I'm telling it all, I'm telling it all. She had a little alcohol bottle and she was pretending like she was putting it in her mouth and stuff while I'm on Discord with her. I'm on the Discord call with her. And she had I did not have my camera on, but she had her
Well,
camera
I
on and
didn't
she was
think you
doing
would because
like
you're
you
not
know
a
how
cam up
a girl could go
person,
down on
right?
a guy.
Okay, so she
I'm
takes the
not a camera
camera and
person
does what?
sometimes.
Yeah, yeah,
And she had like the alcohol bottle, and you know how a girl go do something to a guy, um, downstairs. She was
yeah.
doing it on
Head
her.
right? Head
She was
right?
yeah
Uh huh.
yeah. She was doing it on the bottle instead
So
of
wait.
while she was doing the part.
She
She was
had the
drunk too,
bottle.
y'all. She was drunk. That's when
Wait.
she
So
was
she
so
had the
drunk.
bottle between her legs, is what you saying?
No, she had a bottle in her mouth, like she was rubbing, like she was pretending like she was going like
Oh, okay.
doing
She had the bottle in her mouth
the
and she was like
BJ.
licking on it. She
Yeah,
had the bottle in her mouth licking
yeah,
on
doing
it.
yeah, doing the BJ. I'm a like ABC doing the BJ and stuff like that. Now she want to go there. Yeah, and that was the night. Yeah, that was the night that Krista was went live, and I went over to Krista, and she was drunk over there on Krista. I left because my internet went off that time, and I left, and then Krista, Krista wanted me to come back. She DM me on Discord in the DM message. She's talking
Now
about come
wait,
back to hit
hold on, big
Krista.
man. Wait. Don't
Hit,
go too far.
hit,
Don't go too far.
uh,
Wait. Now, in this Discord, was it just you and her?
me and her, just me and
Okay.
her. He
Okay. And it was was it her
She
Discord or yours?
called me.
Okay,
She
she
called
called you.
me.
Okay.
Hey, my TC baby. It was like a she was on her Discord and she clicked in on on me on my Discord and she hit my little call thing and she called me like every time. I showed the receipt. She called me like every
Okay.
freaking time and stuff like that. So when
Okay.
she called, so when we talk and stuff, and that's the time she was really drunk and stuff like that. So when she was really
So
drunk, she used to,
she flashed her boobs, right? She flashed her boobs, and I think you said
come on,
that
Vic,
she
come
gave
with me,
you
Vic,
a. Oh,
come with me, Vic.
go ahead. Okay, so she flashed her boobs, but you said she
Come
went a
on, come on
further,
with, come on. You doing it?
and she pulled her pants down. Did she? Am I
She
correct?
went
Did she pull?
further. Yes,
Okay,
you right there. You right there. You on like the 10 yard line right now.
okay, okay.
The 10. You almost at the
So
you almost at the touchdown. You almost touchdown.
Now,
Because
wait,
right now,
wait, hold on. Now, look. Now, you're looking at this for the first time, right? Right?
come
You're
on,
seeing
V,
all
you
this
right
for the first
there.
time. So, my question to you is,
Uh huh.
what
Uh
is
huh.
what's going
Yeah.
through your mind? Okay, look, she stands up. She pulls her pants down.
What's
Okay,
going
what's
through my
going through your
mind?
mind?
What's going
Yeah,
through?
what's going through
Okay.
your mind
What's
in this
going through my
moment?
mind is what's going through my mind. This girl is crazy as hell to get on. This girl crazy. What's going through my mind was, and my mind twisted.
Yeah.
You know how big man and
Right. That's why I want to know
the
where
other
was your
person
head
I
at?
can't
Because
say they
this is
twisted.
happening.
What was
Right,
going through my
listen, this
mind?
is
What
happening
was going
out of
through
the
big?
blue.
Yeah, this not. Hey. Yeah. So what's going through my mind? Hey, he asked me some real ass questions, y'all. What's going through my mind was I was traumatized. First, I was traumatized by her doing that. And what's going through my mind was, and I explained it to Rick, but I'm explaining it to you. How you gonna do that to a stranger on social media? On social media. And then turn around and trying to get him off of social media. What was going through my mind is she was basically trying to bait me because of my like Rick Reed was saying, my feelings towards her. And that's what happened.
Wait, back up for me, but back up for me, because wait, she pulls her pants down. Okay, do you say anything to
Uh-huh.
her at this point? Do you say anything to her
I was shocked. I
after
couldn't
she
say
does?
I was shocked. I couldn't say nothing because she ain't had her pants down. She ain't have her pants down. Hey Grish, she ain't have her pants down. She was already she ain't had no pants on. Period.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. So okay. All right. So back. Okay. So wait a minute. Okay. So she had on a big shirt, and we getting somewhere with this. So she had on this big shirt, right? When she calls you,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Mm-hmm.
she pulls the shirt up, right? She pulls the shirt up, and she has on
Babe,
what you
no. When
perceive.
she called me, no. When she called, no, listen.
Okay. Go
Vic.
ahead.
You
Go
gotta
ahead.
go back. Go.
Yeah. Go ahead.
She had on clothes. She had on clothes when she called me, but she
Mhm.
did was she told me on the Discord call that she had a video that she wanted to. I know, Grish. I know. And I'm using the word properly, Grish. I'm using the word properly.
We don't care about proper words. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, go ahead. Explain. You know.
She called me on the Discord call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm trying to use it proper for for me because I don't want people to know that I'm But anyway, she called me on Discord. She had on clothes and stuff, but she did was she had a video that she showed. She had a video. Shout out to Benzo. She had a video that she showed me.
Mm-hmm.
That she showed me.
Mm-hmm.
And in the video, she screen recorded herself. That's the one. No more rule. Don't screen record yourself. If you screen record yourself, you gonna get you gonna yeah. I'm trying to use the propaganda, Rich.
Oh
But
no.
anyway,
Okay. She screen recorded herself, and
and
then what
it's the
happened?
next. Yeah, and she screen recorded herself. So she showed me the video on. She screen shared my Discord and hers together, and
Uh huh.
she showed me a video of the turkey. I can say the turkey because my mom's out
Okay.
Russian. The
Okay.
turkey,
So
and
basically,
you
what
know
you saying is
that.
she made.
Yeah,
She made a
you get what I'm
video and
saying?
then uploaded. Hold on. She made the video and then uploaded it to a Discord so you could see it.
Bingo
Okay.
of herself.
And in this video, you saw female lady parts, right? You saw female lady parts.
Yes,
Okay.
of herself,
And okay, so
of
how did this
herself. And I know I'm
so
gonna
how
take
did this
place.
start?
Stay with me,
Big
Chris. Stay
man.
with me, Vic.
I am. So wait, so how do we get to
It
the
started
uploading of the video, right? Because she just
how we
showed you the
get to
boobs, right? She just showed you the boobs, right? So how do we get to the uploading of the video?
How did we get? How we get there? How we get there? She did
Right.
not upload. She did not upload the video. She did not.
Okay.
She
Right. I know she screen recorded it,
screen
but
recorded on her phone, and while she was on her phone,
right.
she called. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So
I'm
wait,
getting.
she
We
was
getting there.
in
We
the
getting there. We getting there.
Discord. I
She
got
screen
you.
recorded
I
on her
got you. No, no,
phone
she had the video. No,
in the
she had
Discord.
the
I'm
video
in the
going.
yeah.
Okay, so you're already looking at booze. This is all happening at once, right? This is like all happening one time, right? Like everything's
Yeah,
happening at one time.
yeah,
Okay, okay, I've got you.
yeah.
So she shows you the boobs, and then she takes the phone and then goes to her lady area. Is that what you're saying? She's taking the phone and went down in her lady area.
To the turkey. To the turkey. Yeah, to the
You
turkey.
call it a turkey. You called it a turkey. Okay.
Yeah, cause yeah,
Okay.
to the turkey. To the
Okay.
turkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you are we as men, okay? Because what you're telling me is that you saw something that resembled a turkey and not a peach, something firm and fine.
I
You
can't.
you you
I can
you're saying
say. I'm saying. I'm saying. I'm. Yeah. I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying code words. Because of sexual and stuff. That's why I said to the turkey. As a guy in a female body
well,
part, I'm just not. Comfortable
like
saying that word. That's why.
well, this is what the people want to know. Okay, and we can say it
Yeah.
with proper wording without being disrespectful or vulgar. You understand?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, like for example, big man, you
And my manager
have
finna great come up here in a minute.
yeah, look, you have a
Yeah.
apple in your refrigerator, right? And you also have oh,
Yeah.
wait. I'm just giving you an example. It's an analogy, right? You have an apple in your
Mm-hmm.
refrigerator, right? And then you
Mm-hmm.
have a plastic bag that came from the liquor store in your cabinet. Would you say that lady part was more like that apple, or was it more like that plastic bag in the kitchen sink?
The first one.
Okay. Okay. Because things are firm and tight, and then things are loose and baggy. You understand, big man? Because I'm
Yeah.
skinny, right?
I
I'm
know. I'm
skinny.
fat. I'm saying I'm
You
fat. So
understand?
yeah.
But you saw this female lady part, right? And when you saw this female lady part, what you're telling me is it wasn't attractive. Like
And
you
like
didn't
I
it
said,
didn't it didn't look enticing. What you're telling me is that when you see a woman naked, as a man, you should have some type of reaction, right? We're not gay, right?
yeah. Yeah, and they keep
And
saying that let me put this PSA out there. But everybody else keeps saying that I'm gay. I'm not. I'm not heterosexual. I am a straight man and stuff like that. Cause I heard who said that that I like dudes and said no, I like females and I'm not gay. Okay, so to let
yeah,
everybody know I am
I know
straight. I am a
you've been
straight
not
male
gay,
and
right?
stuff
You
like
have
that.
been not
But
gay,
people keep saying
okay?
because people keep saying that I'm gay and I'm like But I've been on
What you're
here for
telling me
12.
is, you saw this woman naked, and she wasn't like your pick of the litter,
Yeah.
you know. But I mean, big man, in fairness, that's what you
Yep.
get.
And I
You, you,
said I was not
you hit
gonna.
on these
Yeah.
women. You hit on these women, big man. They're gonna get naked in front of you.
Yeah.
So that's what you
Okay.
get, big man. That's what you get. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What's
You
your what Vic? I got a question.
can't
What's your
run
beef
from
with
it.
the Brian? Because he's saying that you is. I'm trying to stay
No,
focused, but
there's a Brian. No, there's Brian, and then there's Brian. Brian
uh
is a guy in the black sector. Brian is in the beef sector. You see, so
mm-hmm,
it's just
mm-hmm.
it's a name, but
Mm.
Brian is spelled Bryan, and Brian spells his name Brinnne, I think. So yeah, it's two separate people altogether.
Hmm. Oh
Two
yeah, I
separate
know.
people.
I know Brian, my big brother, my little brother, my
Yeah,
little
man,
brother. I
Brian is
know. I
good.
know.
Yeah, I've known
Yeah.
Brian ever since I touched down in the beef sector. I've known him.
I'm
So
Grish.
me and him been good.
I've been Grish, I'm done. I'm done. I've been done. Stop talking about this whole situation. She came, like, honestly though, she came in here trying to, like I said, me and Greek Reed got into a little, and that's why I sent you the link to his channel, because me and him got into a little kerfuffle. He did something personal and stuff. He showed a picture of my dad, and because I guess he found my daddy off my Facebook page, my old Facebook page, or no, I think Seven Star had some my old file and stuff, but um he came over here. He apologized to me. We're good. But yeah, Rick Reed kind of, yeah. But I know that they try to take
And big
advantage of me,
man,
and
in
I'm
fairness,
happy that,
talk about
yeah.
whatever you want to talk about, big man. This is a monetized channel. Get your bag
I
and
know,
step on
but
anybody trying
I'm
to
still
stop
getting
the
my back.
bag.
I'm
You understand? The
no,
commercials is rolling.
no,
The
but
commercials is
to
rolling.
be honest, yeah, it is growing because I got my phone, I got
Yeah,
my
they rolling.
YouTube up too. Yeah,
Yeah, they
because I
rolling.
love this
Yeah, they rolling. Grish, they rolling.
shit. But I
Okay.
just don't. I want to be careful though, because Grish is the yeah, yeah. I want to be careful though, because Grish is the member of my management team over here at the Big Man Nation and all that type of stuff. So I still want to
Grish
get
should
my
see the
bag, but
4 seconds.
yeah.
Grish should see the 4 seconds. You had to wait to skip the ads. Okay, we this is money getting made right here. The hell.
Actually, shoot,
Okay, I just
actually,
hate
my
that. I
views.
hate no, I hate that. I hate that when people come in and say, "Oh, let's not talk about this anymore." Well, listen. Tomorrow, we need you to bring the topic that brings
Actually,
double the
I've been
numbers
on here
of
for
this
Dan.
one. Okay, the hell. Okay,
Actually,
enjoy the
I've
ride.
been Ashley. Look, Ashley though, Grish been on my ride since then, because I supposed to be talking today. I supposed to be talking about the Bears game today, but this had to kind of got in my mind because the Bears won tonight, 29-27 over the Kansas City Chiefs, and this whole Sour Patch thing got on my mind. And I said we're not gonna talk about it no more because
Look,
everybody
get
doing
whatever
commentary
you
on it,
want to get
everybody doing
off,
on their hate
big
train
man.
towards me and stuff. But at the end, but at the end of the day, but like you said, at the end of the day, I'm getting my bag, I'm getting my money and stuff. I already made my threshold for the month of September, but I'm still gonna make more because I do need to make more. And
Damn right.
at the end of the day, Grish is still part of my management team. She's still my my friend and my associate and stuff. And
All
also
right. Well, look, in
she's my
24
my
hours, big
therapist too, because
man.
Grish
Hey,
she
hey,
loved the fuck out of me. She
in
loved the
24 hours.
you know.
Hey, no, in 24
And
hours,
20
yeah, all you
hey
do is check
and
the numbers,
and
big man. In
look,
24 hours, that's all.
hey, I already checked the number. Look. Right now I got almost 70 people here in my goddamn chat. I'm
Yeah,
not, and right
so,
now, as I'm speaking to y'all, let me check. I'm at the 2 hour mark. What the fuck?
let's
I'm
go.
making my money.
Let's go. Let's go, big man. Yeah,
I'm
turned
not
up,
I'm
man.
not on here.
You
I'm
know,
not on
you
here
know
getting
how,
drunk every day,
yeah,
8 hours a lie. Hell
hey,
no. I'm taking my time. I'm taking my motherfucking time. I had the biggest content creators come in this motherfucker to tell me he's cool with me and stuff. And I got the biggest hater on here talking about she want to go war with me because I had to do what I had to do. I had to my blueprint, my bag, my game. I'm a
hey,
content creator. I'm
you
Big
got
Man TV.
real
This is my
subs. Those
homebound.
are real
I
subs.
got
That's
real.
right.
I got real subs up in this bitch. I gave Benzo on a moderator stick. I gave Grish a moderator stick. At the end of the day, y'all, at the end of the day, I'm not on here getting drunk and stuff. Like I told Benz can come on me anytime she wants to. If somebody fuck with me, Benz know what to do. All my moderators, they know what to do. That's why I gave them blue stick. That's why I gave them all that shit. You know? No trolls allowed. No hatred. No racist. No bullying. None of that. No spamming. None of that. Respect my brand. Respect Big Man TV. No trying to use my shit for content. Shaki and Raw. That's why I gave you a fucking seat. My management gave you a cease and desist tonight. Vic, Gritch got something to say. Vic is correct. Listen to him with your channel. That's right. What's up, beans and cornbread? Beans and cornbread in the building.
Oh
Shout out to
yeah,
beans and
you know
cornbread. Shout, shout out to
the free
everybody.
agent. All right, the free
The,
agent. You know,
oh, she
beans
ain't no
and
free agent. Hold
cornbread.
on, hold on,
The
hold on.
free agent.
Beans and cornbread ain't free.
Oh yeah, she's very free.
She ain't no
Oh
free
no,
agent. Wait a minute. Beans,
she's a
beans.
free
You ain't
agent.
no free agent no more, baby. She ain't no
Shit.
free agent.
Okay.
Beans, beans, beans. Typing it. She ain't a free agent no more. Beans and cornbread came to the right place. She came to the right place. Beans on came to the right place. Beans came to the right place because they know I'm Big Man TV.
Okay. They got,
Boom.
you know,
But hey, Vic, hey, Vic, hey, Vic. Beans and cornbread got a wrench.
well, I knew that was going to happen.
Beans and cornbread got a wrench. Boom, boom. Beans and cornbread. Beans and cornbread got a wrench.
Yeah, I kind of figured. You know, I mean, you got. Listen, if you got beans, you got to kind of take beans. It's like a matching set. You know, you got to have both of them. You know,
Look, look, look. I've been
can't
waiting for
have one
look.
without the
Look.
other.
I've been
You
waiting for.
know.
I've been waiting for beans and corn. Look, Vic, look, Vic. I've been waiting for beans and cornbread to drop down so she can go to
Oh.
war with me. And she like, oh, yeah, oh, look. She said, and I like my blue dress. Oh, yup.
Oh.
Hey, beans and cornbread. I mean, beans and chews in one.
Well,
Lolo kicked me
you
out
should
her
have got.
Discord yesterday.
Well, yeah, big
Lolo
man, you
kicked me out
kind of
her.
ops. No, you kind of ops now. I mean, see, look, I'm in support of you, big man. See, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is something you ain't know, right? When Lemon got
What about it?
flagged,
I'm
and
getting my bag.
everybody, look, listen, check it out. When Lemon got
What's up?
flagged,
What's up?
right? When Lemon got flagged, and everybody was clowning him, I showed people that you was the only one that defended him. When they was using his
I
name and
was.
using his brand, you was the only one that defended him. And I said, "Well, I'll be
I
damned. Look at
was.
this.
I
Big
was
Man
lemon.
TV was
I
the
was look.
only
I
one."
was look. I was lemon big brother.
And believe it or not, look, believe it or not, I took your video to him. The video that you had 110 views on, I took that video to him. I
Yeah,
did. I
I know you
showed it to
did.
him. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, you
yeah.
know, and
And
yeah.
what he say?
So
What he say? What he say?
he
What
didn't
he
say
say?
nothing.
What he say now? Take this. Whoa. Take this video to him. Take this
But you
video.
the ops
Take the
though.
one.
You
Take
the
the one
ops
that
in
has. I'm the
2025. You the
ops.
ops now. Yeah, you the ops now though. Yeah.
Yeah. I told him. I said, don't play with the devil. The devil gonna get you. I told him that in his face on his live stream.
Mhm.
I said, the devil's gonna get you. What you doing? What you doing now? You got the most three people coming over to your platform. They gonna take your numbers. You got Big Man TV coming over there taking all your people. Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Well, I always knew Big Man
Same
was
old, my nigga.
entertaining. All right, this is another day in the streets for me. You know, I've always seen you.
Yep.
I've always been around Big Man. Like I said, see, you know, I remember the first time I seen you was on Buddy Lee's panel. That's where
I
I
was
first
a
saw you
child.
at.
I the first. Yep. And I learned no. And let me tell you this though. And I give all my energy because of the day I was on Buddy Lee's panel and Buddy Lee and I was beefing over the same girl. And I knew for a fact that Buddy Lee respected Big Man TV. I knew for a fact. All the trolling that I was doing to that man, him and Layla, all that I was doing to them over there in the black sector, and I'm a B sector guy, and all I was doing over there is
That's what
trolling them the black sector people. Mm.
See, I put it like this, big man.
It is what it is.
When it comes to networking, right? The only reason why I know you is because Buddy Lee streamed your channel, and
Boom.
and it,
And I knew
see,
Buddy would do it.
but see, that's the thing. It to me it all depends, right? You want to flag the
Look at
people
this.
that are being malicious and extremely slanderous. Some people are just making jokes on their
What's
channel,
up,
and they
Malik?
try to, and they might want to become famous, using big man TV. You know what I'm saying? It's like a
Hmm.
part of YouTube, right? You got to take the good with the bad. Me personally, I've
And that's
never
what they
flagged
and that
anyone. I've never
and that's
flagged
the thing
anyone
though.
for
And that's
using
the
my
thing
content
though.
because it broadened my
And that's the
audience. It
thing
got it got
though.
more people to me. Yeah.
And Grinch can bounce. And this the and that's the thing though. Grinch can bounce for me. Everybody, all they always talk about over here in the B sector is Big Man TV. That's all they do.
Well, you had a
All they
name in
do,
the
they talk
black
about me.
sector
They talk
too.
about
Well, yeah. So see,
yeah.
that makes
All they do
you
in the
that.
black sector. All they do in the
So
black
so
sector. They
see
talked
that
about
that
Big
that
Man.
that puts you that
All,
puts you beyond sectors when you cross over like that. You understand, big man is bigger
all
than the
they do in the
sector right
multi
at that
sector.
particular point.
All they do in the multi. This the crazy. This this the craziest thing. All they do in the multi sector is talk about Big Man because I'm affiliated with Mass Boogie over there. It's like I'm networking in the thing of me outside of the B sector. I go to the multi sector. I network over there with Mass Boogie. I go in Payday Radio. I go to the black sector. I network with Buddy Lee and Lady Lot and the rest of them. I'm back home in the B sector, doing my own thing in the B sector, doing everything in my power. Trying to bring folks together. But at the end of the day, people want to use big men like Shaquem today over there, YouTube cameras, talking about big man slow and stuff. But nah, nigga, I ain't slow. I'm smart. I'm smart. I network. I don't sit around and ask for people for redirects and stuff. You gotta go out here and network. You gotta go out here and do what you gotta do. You gotta make friends on other platforms and stuff. You gotta make friends outside of the B sector, in the Mo3 sector, in the black sector, in the Uman sector, all that type stuff. I just got word, Grish, you're gonna be so proud of me. I was on my phone right now. I just got a gifted membership from the old girl in the Uman sector. I've been pushing myself to get a membership from old girl over there for 2 days. She finally gave me one because she knows my content. She knows who I am. And these people and people in the beats that talking about talking bad about each other and stuff. Baby, big man doing bigger and better. That's why I call myself big man. That's why I changed from big man to Bmtv because I'm clocking it. Like Benzone said, we clocking it over here.
Oh yeah,
We
no
clocking it.
doubt,
We no.
no doubt.
That's why I'm the real everything. I'm not sitting around no more and all that stuff. We gonna clock it. That's why I call. That's when y'all. Every time I play Homebound, my intro, I'm at home, and this is my home.
Well, look, big man, I got to
And
slide
that this
out,
is Chris.
man. Mm.
Yeah, because I know you
I-
gotta get ready for work. Thank you
Well,
so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting, bro. I can't wait till we network some more, Vic. We is gonna network some more.
oh
It's time to
yeah,
clock
man.
this
Like I
tea.
said, like the logo say, man. Vic Damone is everywhere, big man. Oh yeah, everywhere.
Black
All
sector,
right.
B sector, all that. I know. Thank you for showing up, man. It's time to work, baby. Time to work, Grish. Time to work. Now it's definitely time to work because I'm ready to work now. I'm energized from Victor Moan, preaching to me and stuff. And like I was saying today, thank you, Rick Reed, for coming having that brother to brother talk because it is what it is and stuff. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Um, and stuff. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody and stuff. We almost at 500 views. today, almost at 500 views. This is great. This is great, y'all. This is great. And stuff. What Malik say? Malik, Malik, did you what? Malik, did Brooke tell you to come online today? Bean, click the link. Bean, click the link. Malik needs more entertainment. Malik, give me. I'm gonna drop the link. I might open. You know what though? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all want? Yeah, hey, question. Do y'all want me to open up this panel to y'all? Do y'all want me to open up this panel to y'all and y'all can get y'all stuff off? Cause y'all can get y'all stuff off. I did all my commentary today. Rick Reed gave me some answers, gave me some questions and stuff, and I answered it. And also Victor Mon gave me some questions and stuff, and I answer it and stuff. But yeah, let me get this link. Hold on. Hold on for once. Hey, and stuff. Shout out to Beans and Cornbread, my new member. Shout out to Big Zone. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Money Grish for being here. Shout out to Money Grish for being here. I'm trying to pin this link, Grish. And I and so yeah. Shout out to all my moderators, man. Shout out to all my moderators. Yeah, we in the bag today. All right, y'all. Rick was very level-headed. So yeah, like he understand how he understand, and stuff like that. He really did, but I think that at the end of the day, I said I'm not gonna talk to her no more. I meant that, and I'm done talking about the whole situation. The whole YouTube streets, half them believe me, half them not. Y'all, we got somebody in the building. I'm opening up the panel right now. I am, and here he is, Malik.
The whole Hey, Beans.
Lord,
Now I hit the link,
Lord have
Beans.
mercy.
You hit the link. Hey,
Y'all
look.
crazy,
Hey,
y'all.
look, big man. Check this out. I don't have nothing against you, but you on
Uh huh.
fire now, dog. You gonna be the new king of the morning, Jack. Keep doing what you do, man. I think it's funny, man. I think it's funny how you enjoying the humor.
Thank
I'm
you so
just
much.
saying, you know, you're enjoying the humor. Your bad still ain't gonna be nothing. And you seeing a little coochie. That's the man's life right there. You got your sports football team, seeing a little coochie, getting a
Yeah,
couple of dollars. Hey man, you can't beat that.
yeah. Yeah. But thank you, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. But at the end of the day, she did me dirty off the streets, and I just had to do what I had to do. So, so yeah. But shout out to you, though, Malik.
Right?
Shout out to you, man. And shout out to Brooke, because I hear Brooke in the background snoring like a cheeseburger right now.
See, that's a false narrative. She ain't even here right now. She ain't even in the same room. See,
I'm just
now you trying to make
I'm
us look
just
like
joking,
Simon
man.
and Dory. Cut it out now. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Do not say them two. I checked out what was that over there, Pizarro? Lord have mercy, the donkey in the haze. No, oh my goodness. Oh Lord Jesus Christ. Lord Jesus Christ, man. Rick had no business showing your father picture on the internet, just saying that. Thank you. Like I said, that he had no business doing that. And he didn't take. He talking about he ain't dox me, but he did dox my dad. And you ain't had no business. If I had to, he had no business. That's what made me have to go get my manager to be here. Be in my book, be around me. But yeah, you right. He ain't had no business showing my dad on the internet. My dad got nothing to do with the internet. And my daddy right now, he probably gonna call me today. So I'm like, oh, somebody said that they showed me on the YouTube. Nah, you, I explained to my dad when I talked to him. I was supposed to talk to him today anyway. So and stuff. But yeah, you're right. He had no business showing my phone on the internet. He had no business doing that. But anyway, yeah. I love the night by making modding so much easier. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And it is so much easier because I the one created the Nightbot. I created it and stuff. Yeah. Big Man TV, the law is involved. Please stop talking about it. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I know. You did. I know. I know. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So
And I'm stop talking about it. But go ahead,
yeah, I ain't
Malik.
lying. I'm going totally different direction. So now that you got rid of Sour Patch, right? So you and Lemon
Yeah.
gonna be cool?
No.
Okay. Because it
He
seems
did
like
too.
the,
He did to me too.
oh
I'm
wow.
moving in a different direction.
Oh, okay.
You just said you just heard you just read on my screen. My manager just said it. I'm going in a different direction.
Oh, Grish, your manager?
Yes. Chris been my manager.
Okay. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just asking a couple of questions, B.
Chris,
So
I know.
what do you
Chris,
see
go ahead.
yourself achieving in this new direction? What's your short term? What's your long term goal?
Build my empire. Build Big Man TV the right way, like I'm doing now. Making money. Being who I am. Do my celebrity gossip news, my sports news, and do my AI work that
Okay,
I'm supposed
okay,
to be doing right now. But
okay,
I had to take care of something. Right now I'm supposed to be listening to my AI work before I upload on my YouTube channel. Yeah. And
okay.
my sports news, my Chicago Bears stuff. Matter of fact, Grish, Bears won today, Grish, and I'm happy. But yeah,
So big
but
man,
I'm happy that
you do realize that that's preseason, right?
I'm ready for the week. I'm ready for the rest. I'm ready to get it on. I'm ready to get it on. We know we gotta play each other. Baltimore and Chicago. I'm ready to get it on.
Y'all don't want that.
Y'all don't want that.
So
We'll
I'm
see.
not
We'll see
even.
you. Matter of fact,
So let
we'll
me be
see you in
clear.
Baltimore. I think we do play. Go ahead.
I'm not even a Ravens fan, but I kind of
What
think the
fan you is?
Ravens.
What fan
Well, I don't have an NFL team. I'm
you
an
is?
Alabama. I'm an Alabama guy. Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. So,
Florida
but
State Seminoles.
okay. Well, Florida, we still got more championships in Bama than you do in Florida State. However, you
Man, okay,
keep
okay.
picking
We'll
up
see
the
about
losers, B.
we'll see about that.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that because I'm not picking Florida State in this year. I'm picking Notre Dame this year.
Oh wow.
No, no, yes, sir. I'm coming back.
Okay. Okay.
Remember, I went to the championship, almost won it with Notre Dame. Hey,
Almost
Shanti.
only count in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I checked my schedule with Notre Dame. We got a tough one this year. We gotta go get Miami beat down. But we'll see you. We'll see Alabama in the champion in the playoffs. Believe me, we'll see y'all. Cause
When
remember,
when is the Bears' last championship with refrigerated
y'all don't
pepper?
have Nick Saban no more. Remember that.
Okay, but we talking about your Bears at this point.
1985. Yeah, we
Man,
almost. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
was you even
Yeah.
born then?
1980. Well, I'm not telling you what year I was born because I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I was born that year.
Mm. So y'all haven't had a championship since '85.
We
The
almost had
Yeah, the Ravens had two since
one.
then.
We almost beat Peyton Manning in 2000 and yeah. Yeah, because you was an expansion team before y'all came to the NFL. Remember? Y'all was the Cleveland
Yeah,
Browns.
they just took the Browns and moved them here. The same way
Uh-huh.
the Colts moved from Baltimore to Indianapolis.
Uh-huh. The same way, the same way that We get it on September. I think September something. We play Minnesota, the
Oh
Vikings,
man, I ain't watched the Vikings since
Monday Night
Adrian
Football.
Peterson.
And
Okay,
yeah,
y'all may go 500 this year.
we're going all the way this year. 13-3. That's my goal. But we're gonna lose 3 games.
You
But we're
mean
gonna win
13 and
13.
4,
No, 13-3.
17
That's
games,
my
B.
yeah. We're gonna probably win 13 out of 17.
Nah, cut it
Actually,
out.
it's 18 games. Matter of fact.
It's 17 games, big man.
But
Cut it
my
out. You
schedule is
move,
18. No,
you
my
moving
schedule is
too. You
18.
moving too fast, B. You
No, it's
moving too
18 this
fast.
year.
It's 17 games.
Nah, I got my schedule. I got the best schedule. It's 18 this
So
year.
so count them out loud, big
We
man. It's
eight.
17 games because they can't cut one
Mm-mm.
preseason game short. Come on now, that's what we doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because we tied with Miami that one preseason.
Come
So you're
on,
right. It's 17.
slow your roll, jabroni. Slow your roll, man. You moving
But
too
we don't count the
fast. Come on.
preseason. We go straight to the season.
Right, 17 games. Y'all gonna win 9 out of the
I'm
17.
telling you, we're
Y'all
gonna win
gonna
30. We're gonna win 13 we're gonna win 13. We're gonna win like I could say 12 out of 13. 12 out of 13.
so you went from 13 to 12. Come on now.
My
Come on.
prediction, no, my prediction is 13-3. That's my prediction. But since I looked at the schedule and we gotta go to Philadelphia and we gotta go to New York come here. So we're not gonna win against Philly and Baltimore. So I say 13-3. That's what I'm saying.
They two non-division games though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know Baltimore is. Don't worry about it. Look, if y'all go 13-4, big man,
Mm-hmm.
I cash app you $5. If y'all don't go 13-4, you cash app Brooke $5.
Mm-mm. If I go 13-4, you can't have me $100.
Okay. And if y'all don't go 13-4, what you cash app Brooke $100?
Mm. We'll see.
So no, what's the bet, big man? You because you
You putting out the bed, bro.
big man. I just tried to make it easy on you. It was $5.
You're
Now you
doing
want to
it.
take it to 100?
I'm telling you my prediction. I'm
Okay.
telling you
So
my manager said I can't gamble. Sorry, my manager said I can't gamble. Sorry,
listen to your
he
manager
just
because
told me no gambling.
you definitely was gonna use that. You was gonna lose that $100 fast. See, you got a
Nah, cause
smart manager right
I
there.
know how, I know, I know how you move. I know how you move, Malik. I know how you play. See, I know you, bro. See, you using your wife. You using Brooke. Try to get in my head, cause me and Brooke is cool. That's a good gameplay, bro. I know your move, bro. I know you. And if Brooke was right there, right now, she's like, why is my husband using me at this shit? And you from New York too, cause you got a New York hat on.
Big man, you sound crazy. That's the crazy. That's
No,
the second craziest shit I heard you say right there.
this the crazy shit I heard you say. Boop. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Hey, who is this? BBA. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Hold on, let me get my banner, man. Who is this? And you trying to stream me, man. That's not happening, bro. That's not happening. It's not happening. Who's that? I don't know you, bro. What did I do? I It's me. It's me. Nah, bro. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. That's why I say, ooh, I was lucky. Nah, nah, bro. You no P bombing, bro. No P bombing. Shout out to Binks, man. I'm not a P bomb. Nah, bro. I don't know you, bro. And you streaming my stuff too, bro. I'm trying to come. Don't. And I saw it. I caught you. Get out my chat too, y'all. Get this dude out of my chat. Get this K dude out of my chat. Get this K dude out of my chat, man. Get this K dude out of my chat. All right, man. Let me change my thing. And look, check this out. Don't stream my stuff no more. I'm having my little chill day, man. My little chill day. You stream my stuff, you think I'm gonna let you on my chat or let you in my no, bruh. No, don't stream my stuff. Troll. I don't and I just said it in my rules. No trolls in my chat. No trolls in my chat. And Malik, you owe me a cash out for trying to troll me and trying to con me, trying to do all that. I'm Malik. All right, y'all. Let me get some. What time is Grish? What time is it, Grish? I'm gonna talking about folks. I'm done talking about folks, Grish. I'm done. I'm done. That was it. That was it. That was it. They warned me out about that. They warned me out about that, and I seen it. I seen it. All right, y'all. Let me get y'all. Hold on. I'm getting to it. I'm finna get to it right now, Grish. I'm finna get to it right now. I am about to get into it right now. Make sure y'all 42 people lights in the building and stuff. Damn. Okay, I can use it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. All right, y'all. So, we're gonna get into some celebrity gossip news right quick. We're gonna get into some ESPN news right quick. Let's start off with ESPN. See what's going on with ESPN right quick. Since I'm in the since Rich want me to do some news, so let's get into the ESPN scoreboard for the preseason from yesterday. I think. Uh, let me see. Um, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, KSR? What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, y'all. We got some games that's coming up today. For the NFL preseason week, the final week. The NFL. You know, we got some games coming up today for the NFL. Shout out to, like I said, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, like I said, well, I don't want no trolls in here. Y'all respect my wishes, all right? No trolls, none of that stuff. If you ain't a real person, don't try me. And like I said, don't try to stream my shit. You stream my shit, I'm getting you. I'm gonna get you. My moderator's gonna get you, or I'm gonna get you. But all right, let's get to yesterday's scoreboard right quick. Cause yesterday, as of what's the day? What was yesterday? Okay. All right. So, all right. So let's get into yesterday's scoreboard of the game that happened yesterday from week the third week of the preseason. Yes, let's get into that. Shout out to everybody else in the building. Let's get into that the game of the week. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit. I think I got like 42 people in the like. Thank you so much for y'all for coming in. Thank y'all so much for being here with me and stuff. Thank y'all so much. But let's get into the scoreboard right quick. Let's get into the Chicago Bears. Um, box score, the Chicago Bears game from yesterday. I did try to stream the game and stuff, but it it is what it is and stuff. We just trying to get with your boy Big Man TV. Shout out to everybody that's coming to the business once again. Let's get into the Bears beat the Kansas City Chiefs yesterday. Preseason action. 29-27 over Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Caleb Williams had a up and down game in the preseason. 11 out of 15, 113 yards, 7.5 average, one touchdown, no interceptions. He had an up and down game. Caden was there. Also, Tyson Better had a up and down. He had a good game at the second QB. Um, 20 out of 28, 222 yards, 7.8, three touchdowns, zero interceptions. Yes, the Bears beat the Kansas City Chiefs 29-27. The running back did good. And Patrick Mahomes did good. Patrick Mahomes did also. He had he had one touchdown in the game, and but the Kansas City Chiefs showed out good. They showed they had enough power to run the ball, and that's what they did. They ran the Bears down their throat. They threw it down their throat during the first two quarters, but I heard in the third quarter that the Bears came back, and then I heard that the coach got on their butt and told them to play ball. So it is what it is with Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. And it is what it is with that. Okay, it's what it is with that. So shout out to the Chicago Bears. Let's get ready for the Week 1 action with the motherfucking Minnesota Vikings. That's Monday Night Football. Bears Vikings. It's going down, and it is what it is. Shout out to the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. All right. And other news, let me get to that. That was from yesterday. And other news, um, since Grinch want me to serve gossip so darn much. Let me get to it. 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 That's it. Oops. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get into some hip hop news and stuff. Let's get into this. Let's get into this because let's get into this because me and Victor Monk, this is TMZ hip hop, and me and Victor Monk was just talking about Lil Nas X. Drop this. Lil Nas X is auctioning off his made. He let me say this again. Lil Nas X, these boots were made for auction. He is these boots that he has right here, they are made for auction and stuff. And he also word on that right ain't got audio. Hold on. All right. Yeah. All right. So if y'all didn't hear that, I ain't turning the audio on. Thank God I did. But yes, Lil Nas X is selling his boots, his cowboy boots that he rode in the that donkey stuff and stuff like that. So shout out to Lil Nas X. He is auctioning off his cowboy boots for $10,000 and stuff. But yeah, shout out to Lil Nas X on that situation. And yes, y'all know that. Let me. Yeah, Lil Nas X has been arrested for punching the police officer because Lil Nas X was under influence and stuff with something and stuff. But yeah, y'all know about that. Victim was I was talking about that today, and yes, it is what it is. And then shout out to Lil Nas X and shout out to them. Shout out to the law enforcement and stuff. So it is what it is. And other news that I want to talk about before I get up out of here because I don't want to be up all night and I've been on here for 3 hours and I'm getting my bag and I never did this before. And shout out to Miss Regina for the 8 hour alarm clock, because now it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning here, and I don't want to be up all night. But let's get to some sports. Some sports. TMZ sports real quick, and um, I'm going to get into. They are talking about the Cincinnati Bengals quarterback. Bengals Michelle Tinsley Brewer is the best quarterback in the NFL. Awesome to be his teammate. So I guess they're talking about Joe Burrow, aka Mr. Wonder Man, aka the Cincinnati Bengals. Shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals. They say he's the best quarterback. I don't believe he's the best quarterback. I believe that he's better than Patrick Mahomes. I believe that he's not better than Caleb Williams. I believe that he's not better than Justin Fields, even though Justin Fields is in New York. I believe that if you want to be the best, you gotta beat the best. If you can't beat the best, you can't do all that in the bag of chips. So at the end of the day, Joe Burrow is not the best quarterback. The end of the day is the best quarterback to me in my eyes is Caleb Williams, and I'm sticking to that. So it is what it is with that Joe Burrow situation. It is what it is. Also, Michael Strahan, what a big Fred difference. Michael Strahan is showing off his weight loss journey by showing different sneakers. Y'all know back in the day during the NFL season, Michael Strahan was big in the house. Okay, big muscles, all that type. So nowadays he's showing off his figure, and also he's showing off his new sneakers and stuff. And I get it. I get it by Michael Strahan, and I get that situation. Okay, so it is what it is. All right. Also, and I'm getting. Also, I talked about Sean Kim earlier today with the he's been sentenced to 30 days of home confinement in a parking lot shooting case. Yes, Sean Kemp was doing that, and it is what it is with Sean Kemp. Okay, and it is what it is with that situation. All right. Also, Donald Trump. Trump attempted to keep the Fever Cup. We're not giving it back. Oh my God. Basically, Donald Trump is trying to keep the cup here in America. That's crazy. That's crazy if Donald Trump trying to do that, because Donald Trump is just Donald Trump. It's crazy. No, it's crazy. All right. All right. Let me get one more. All right. The Hulk Hogan story. From what I know is that Hulk Hogan. Um, Let me look him up right quick, because I seen this, and I'm doing this live too, so I don't care. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's uh, update. Hulk Hogan's update. Hold on, y'all. Um, because Grish. All right, y'all. Y'all know Hulk Hogan passed away. Um, from complications. Y'all know he had a big gathering, the funeral and stuff. Hulk Hogan family, friends was there and stuff like that. Uh, but But here's the update from the Rolling Stones magazine of Hulk Hogan, because Grish wanted me to do the story. I didn't want to do the story on Hulk because I wasn't ready to do it yet, because Hulk Hogan was my biggest support was the biggest supporter of wrestler, iconic. He basically was everything to me. Hulkamaniac. I am still the Hulkamaniac and everything else back then, but now still, Big Man TV Hulkamania and stuff like that. But let me get to this. The investigation of Hulk Hogan remains ongoing due to an equal nation case. Police say, in Florida. So basically, the Hulk Hogan investigation is still going, and stuff. They still trying to figure out what really happened to Hulk. And basically what I heard was Hulk Hogan died from stuff. Hulk Hogan died from stuff and stuff like that. So that's what basically I heard. And it is what it is with Hulk Hogan. But let me read on. In a statement shared with Rolling Stone, the Clearwater Police Department said that Hulk has Hulk has to said that had to interview multiple witnesses in seeking medical records from the stuff, and part of their investigation of that, detectives continue to do that. So basically, still talking to people. They still talking about the information and stuff. Basically, Hulk Hogan death was, people still shocked about it. I'm still shocked about it. I did a tribute song to it on my short, almost 3K and stuff like that. Hulk, whose real name is Terry Bollea, died in late July. His cause of his death was confirmed to be a heart attack several days later. And the police have already said there is no evidence of foul play. It's unclear what actually the Clearwater police are still investigating, though it could be related to Hulk's virtual vicious heart issues, such as atrial flavis something, a heart condition defining as having a irregular heart rhythm, a cataract, lymphopenia, uh, pneumonia to from of cancer. So basically, basically I'm having a hard time reading it, but basically, Hulk Hogan had cancer, and basically, as we hear, Hulk Hogan as we hear, Hulk Hogan died from cancer and stuff like that, and they are still investigating it, and it is what it is. But shout out to Hulk Hogan family, friends, for being there for Hulk at this time. WWE did a good tribute to Hulk Hogan. I watched it. They still doing tributes to Hulk Hogan as of today. And yeah, WWE is rolling through this. They are rolling through this good for Hulk Hogan. And yes, Hulk Hogan is still Hulkamania, and Hulkamania is still going wild to this day. So yes, Hulk did his thing he did his thing, and shout out, and I pray that his daughter, his son, his ex-wife, his current wife are still I'm praying for them, and you know my condolences go out to them. Like my real talk, my condolences go out to them and everything else in the bag of chips. But shout out to Hulk, and yeah, shout out to Hulk Hogan, and yeah, so it is what it is for Hulk Hogan. All right. If you want to see Hulk Hogan's latest videos, it's all over YouTube. Just type in Hulk Hogan's latest videos and wrestling stuff, and it's all over YouTube. And yes, shout out to Hulkamania and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, y'all. I've been on here for 3 hours and 18 minutes, and thank you, God. Thank you for the morning show. I ain't never did a morning show like this before in life, because I started out early this morning, and I, never did this. I never did this morning show like I should have did. No, this was the big man jump off. Like I really, I really jump off the porch, and I really think that me coming back out, and doing this and stuff. And shout out to the Victor Moan for the video game talk. Shout out to Rick Reed for understanding how I feel about this whole situation, and stuff. Shout out to that. Now Rick Reed understand that I got took advantage and stuff. And yes, Rick Reed understands that, and I really do appreciate Rick Reed and Victor Moan for coming over. Well, I really appreciate Rick Reed for coming over here and let me stop sharing this. Okay. Um for coming over here and talking with me and I explained to him the reason I explained to him and he said he didn't know. Like he didn't know. So it is what it is with Rick Reed. It is what it is with that. He didn't know, and I told the truth, and now they make me as a bad guy. And yes, I did. My father picture got put out, and I didn't like that, and it really hurts my heart that I had to come on in here and defend myself and defend my daddy because that's my dad, and I'm not feeling, is what it is. So yeah, I know that I called my sister, Lady Snoop, to let her know, but Lady Snoop did. She's probably getting ready for work right now, but I want to apologize to Lady Snoop for waking her up out her sleep. But I did reach out to my manager. My manager Grish is my manager and stuff. She is part of the Big Man TV management, and I did reach out to Grish and stuff. And Grish was here, and Grish is she's part of Big Man TV. She's my manager, and she's not gonna let nobody fuck with me on the social media. Even though I'm in a protected class, and I am gonna try to protect myself and protect my brand. I'm not going to, I'm not going to let people like B-sector people, like the supporters or the. I'm not letting the supporters, the content creators. I've been like Rick Reed said. I've been here for a very long time. Long time. I am officially an OG here in this beat sector, and I feel like I've been I've been granted, and I'm happy that Rick Reed didn't do it, but he did validate by showing my dad online, even though I don't have nothing on him but his name, but he allowed me, but it is what it is. And like Grit said, I'm gonna stop talking about it, and the people out there, going to respect my wishes and let me be Big Man, let me be me. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. My last thing that I want to say is pray for my safety on this YouTube streets. Cause I got my bag up tonight, y'all. I did. I got my bag up tonight. I really did. I really did got my bag up tonight. For real. It ain't about the numbers. It ain't about none of that stuff. I got my bag up tonight. I literally I did. I want to say shout out to the person that gave me a super chat. I want to say shout out to the 32 people who's here, and also to the 47 likes. My gosh, today y'all missed this. Y'all missed this morning, Big Man. For real. Y'all missed the morning show, Big Man. But at the end of the day, I'm a B-set the OG, and I'm moving different for now on. Shout out to my manager that was here tonight, and shout out to Victor Moan and Rick Reed for coming through. And also shout out to Malik trying to troll me, but your troll game sucks. Okay? All right? I love y'all. Take care. Don't stress. Stay blessed. Have a good night. Listen to my homebound outro. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And no, Big Man is not leaving YouTube. Okay? I'm out here. Bye.
Yeah, I'm homebound. Mama said pray, but the streets said move. Enemies lurk, gotta read each move. Dice on the table, my life in the roll, but I doubled up faith, put my name on the scroll. They don't know what it costs just to breathe this air. Every verse that I write, that's a truth. This air. Every verse that I write, that's a truth.
Hey, oh shit. Hey, Miss Regina, got my bag up. We got our bag up, Miss Regina. We got our bag up. We got our bag up, Miss Regina. We got our bag up. We got our bag up, Miss Regina. Y'all make sure y'all go shout out to Miss Regina and the Regina show. Shout out to her, man. Make sure y'all go there. If y'all want to support your boy Big Man, hit him up with a cash app, $ Big Man TV36. Hit him up with a cash app, $ Big Man TV36. And also make sure y'all pray at night, okay? Make sure y'all pray at night. But shout out to my sharing partner, my old sharing partner, and I'm still sharing her, and we still doing our big one. She doing her big one more than I do. Okay. We got our bag up. We got our bag. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I ain't gonna play no more of this. I'm out of here, y'all. Love y'all. This is